How's it going, VOD watchers? You guys know the drill. Timestamps in the description for free coaching sessions. Hanging out, having a good time. One analysis session at the end. It is DLNS Wednesday. So I might analyze the DLNS game. I would just watch the VOD. I refuse to watch that. Interesting. I just refuse to watch it live. I can't think of a word colorful enough to describe my emotions, but I will not watch it live. Yep. Here we go. Oh, I probably will complain about DLNS for like an hour though, because it is rent-free in my head. Hey, Wolf. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How about yourself? Uh, it's shit. It's the weekend coming up. I have family in town that I probably should see, but I don't want to see them. Oh. I mean, it's Street Brawl, but I don't know. People are like awful in Street Brawl, but Street Brawl can't get too tilted. I've had some like god awful teammates. I don't know. I just get people like what tilts me is not when someone has a bad game, but when they just like clearly are. I mean, it's like not trying isn't the right word. They just clearly are like not even attempting to do anything. Like they're literally just running at the enemy and dying on a word like that. That tilts me because it's like it's Street Brawl. I don't care if you underperform, but like at least try to play the video game. Like not just like you know, at least try to play the video game. Oh god. Well, it actually pinged today. That's big. I was thinking of switching. If it keeps tweaking, I'm gonna switch to a free bot for Twitch pings and keep the paid one for YouTube pings. Because the free ones are better. So why the fuck is this thing not free? Just because I want to fucking ping for shorts. I really should just custom code it in Midbot, to be honest. Uh, fine, we have a minute left to add so I can get a raffle up. I think we're good. Oh shit, I didn't upload a video today. Wait, let me I had it already. I was just that's why I didn't want to close my main browser because I was waiting for I don't know, I think this uploading while I'm live might grief the video because the core viewers who would normally watch it will be here, but let's find out. Okay, let that shit ride. Okay. Will the bot ping for it too? Oh wow, it instant ping. Like yeah, it works well for YouTube, just not for Twitch for some reason. Yeah, I could probably just custom code mid-bot. It's not like it's hard to filter shorts. I haven't uploaded a short. I need to get back on those. It's so good view-wise and like traction-wise. And it does bring a lot of people to the main videos, but holy shit does it cause fucking brain damage to read short comments. And again, I'm so like locked out. I'm like reacting to seeing the point redemption and reading parry drill more than the audio. A bad habit. Am I doing? I need to check. Oh, I need to get a raffle up. That's what I'm doing. I was like, I know I need to tab into my Discord, but I don't know why. Yep, add some helper. I feel like the LNS chat is gonna be a clusterfuck today. It's just been so much shit that's happened the past week. Ugh. I feel bad for CP though. And after like I would say what, like 10, 20 minutes after last DLNS, after all the like, you know, melee creep. I didn't want to call it drama because it's cringe, but after like the like melee creeps doing a slightly cringe strategy, like he just was like typing about like being tired. It's like, damn man. I hate DLNS, but like they made the right call there. That is like a damned if you do, damned if you don't moment. You should really just talk. I mean, again, I don't even think anyone did anything wrong, to be honest. It's not like I think everyone made the correct call besides, you know, 100% melee creep should have submitted a bug report before they did. They're like I mean, it's not a bug, but it's clearly not something that was wanted in the game. So like, I think the only thing that was done wrong was by melee creeps not submitting. For one, they should have asked CP if the strategy was okay. And for two, they could have just submitted a bug report. But other than that, like, I don't think anyone did anything wrong. So I don't get why everyone was so like insane. Like, I think CP made the perfect call. Like, you get your win, but don't do that shit again. Like, that's perfect. You get your round, but it was insanely boring to watch. Like, don't do it again. And also, again, it wasn't even a good strat. I can't stress that enough. The strat was fucking garbage, man. It just Florman didn't know how to fucking split push. Anyway. How's it going? How's it going, Triz? Prize? Triz? Oh, 4 minutes left to stall. Fuck. Good. How's it going, Cardiac? Wednesday streams are so weird. Sometimes they do super well because like all the people who also hate DLNS come to watch me because everyone else is streaming DLNS, and some days they do awful because everyone's watching DLNS. It's such a coin flip on Wednesdays whether it's gonna be like a top performing stream or a bottom performing stream. We will see what today holds. Oh god. Good. I'm playing Power Wash Simulator 2 with Miss Midnight. With Miss Midnight. I've been enjoying it a lot. I did not like playing. I played Power Wash Sim 1 alone. I did not enjoy it. Playing like 2 with like her is actually really nice. Like it was actually very smart of them to add multiplayer. But holy shit, is their monetization predatory? It's actually insane. Another street brawl. It's 5 minutes and I get stomped. Well, you know they do say a wise man plays Lego Batman. Someone important said that, so that's all I'm saying. Play Slay the Spire, bro. I've been playing Slay the Spire 2 again. It's fun. I don't know. I think an issue I have with Slay the Spire is the last ascendancies start to really feel like a lot of luck. And like on silent, it feels like if a run clears the first boss, it goes home. But like getting a run past floor 1 is fucking awful on like A9. I'm on A9 right now. But like I'm enjoying it. He has to deal with both washed objectives and washed players. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know who's gonna win this week. I mean, Lomain's still on break, so I don't think FPSL can win because I consider. I mean, definitely Lomain is a top 2 player for SPSL. He's probably, in my opinion, the it's yeah, but there's like, but the thing is like, it is a roguelike, but like most roguelikes aren't like 90% your. Again, like don't get me wrong, an amazing player could like someone who just one tricks the game could 100% win these runs, but as like a semi-casual player, like 95% of my runs kind of just not getting off the ground feels pretty bad. But anyway, I think, yeah, I mean, this DLNS is just gonna be weird. I think probably Florman wins. That's my guess. I mean, yes, melee creeps are best at the burger box meta, but that's like it. And then, I mean, honestly, they could like FPSL could beat them. There's no Florman this week? Wait, what? Oh, wait, so, okay. I mean, wait, what? Bro, this shit is over. I mean, I guess FPSL could. I don't think FPSL can beat melee creeps with like a sub. Buddy with clock? Wait, wait. What the fuck? There's no FPSL or fucking. I'm not watching this shit. I'm not analyzing this shit. What the fuck? You know melee creeps is gonna win round 2 and then like I'm not gonna say who, a particular person they buy, but they're gonna like brag and be like, oh yeah, look, we're back. We're not a dead team. We're not a joke of a team now. We beat fucking Buddy with clock. No flame Buddy with clock, but I mean again, Division's a good player, but yeah, that team's a little cooked. And also Division's kind of again gone more for fun than like grinding recently. Alright, Eternus Rem. Oh, it's you. Yeah, we can see you butchering the Rem. I mean, that's like, that definitely can't be. And I guess Ido's not there. Who else on melee creeps? I actually can't think of like a single good melee creeps player. What the fuck? Why am I just blanking on every player? I can think of. Oh yeah, do yeah. Why is melee creeps? Wait, why is it melee creeps MLC and not MLC? I don't fucking know. Honestly, I have no clue. Melee creeps is just. I really I don't know. They're that team has always been something else. I guess I'll just put it like that. They always just have the best players at burger boxing, and like that's about it. Forgot tunnels existed. I see. Well, that's a good sign. You don't take boxes on a Rem? That's criminal. Full Rem without Demov is back to being jobbers? I don't agree. I mean, I think, like, right now, oh my god. Yeah, NA is so fucked, man. I guess FBSL is probably the top team, but they're not even that good. No flame, but, like, again, I think Pierre is, like, an amazing coach, and they have, like, a couple goated players, but then they have a whole bunch of less goated players. I guess I'll just put it like that. And then it's like melee creeps, but I mean melee creeps has a bunch of good micro players, but that's about it going for them. And then fucking oh god, wait, does that mean Floormen lost qualifiers or were just without demob? Were they just not able to play? Walk me through your build. Sure. Pretty simple. You just buy these items, and then if you want one of these items, you buy one of these items. I could probably put Grit in here, actually. I know Grit's pretty good on Rem, since you can put it on a teammate. But anyway, you like buy these items, and then you buy a 3.2 item here. Which, like, let's say I go Nova, then it's like, alright, I still need to get my Spirit Spike, so I'm probably gonna go grab this, and then I'm gonna go grab the Spirit Spike. Probably not with Torrent Pulse, actually. Torrent Pulse is pretty dead, to be honest. I should actually. I mean, to be fair, this did get nerfed. Okay, if you have two front ones. But it's kind of more of a decay rush nowadays. I should probably replace this with decay, to be honest. Okay. So like this. Anyway, then I'll like come back and I'll buy this, and I buy my superior stam. And if you want Gunspike, you can buy it. I don't really nowadays, but by no means is like this bad. Actually, opening around kind of dead, to be honest. And then you just go like here. Anyway. Oh, yeah, you are in a low lobby for yourself. Alright, log in. I mean, to be fair, this should be pretty free coaching. Against Wolfston, but this is the first game you've won since I've been taking notes. That's crazy. Not really your wash, just I don't think you've ever mained a support. What the fuck? What is that? Is that new? Bro, what is this? Is this where their names are now? But because I'm in streamer mode, it just says... Okay. Well, that looks like fucking garbage. Anyway. Flash, Marker, Eternus. I don't know who does UI design at Rem, or not, what the fuck. I don't know who does UI design at Valve, but holy shit, they have the freest job ever. Remember when we had the aerial font boon received for like 2 months every time you got a boon? Okay, yeah, I mean, you just gotta... you wasted too much stamina going forward. You also completely griefed your movement going backwards. You killed a minion, which is good, but you didn't even get damage on the second, which in theory you should. You also, as Rem, I mean, you could hold... For one, you didn't use... You're starting 3, you need to use it immediately on heal creep. Then for 2... you shouldn't really be swinging out like this behind the enemies unless you're 2-star or you're holding your level. Being 2-star and swinging forward is fine because you have to get out of jail free card, but not with 1 star. You did insta 3? Oh, they just marked it then? Damn. Thanks for didn't start. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know how a Rem is losing wave prow, to be honest with you, and I don't know how. Okay, you need it. Okay, all right. Confirm orbs. I have to write that down. I'm gonna try to only write down general notes since I doubt you're gonna play more than like 3 games of Rem ever. But I will obviously also give the Rem notes. I just won't write them down. Yeah, I like melee. I don't think you 3'd the heal creep there. Feels really bad you're losing wave paralysis. Low-key criminal is 3-star Rem. Oh, he thought breakable spawned at 2 minutes. Laugh at him. I mean, it's not really a haze Rem moment. It's more just like you guys aren't shooting the wave. Like right here, I was like 3 to 4 seconds in between shooting the second creep that you did not need to have. You could preemptively be moving to position yourself for the second creep as you're hitting the first. Also, how's it going, Doug? I didn't. You know what's crazy? I just learned today that tier 2s now spawn at 5 minutes. Look at the Deadlock GitHub. What? Wait, why do you need to look at that? I mean, good angle to roam. I guess your mid's really shoved in though, so it's not, you can get shit. You should just, yeah, do a short little box route. As long as you make it back to wave on time, it's good. Okay, no, we are forcing a roam. So I like the idea of roaming here. In practice, they're both under a tower, and it's Paige, Victor, who are, you know, pretty undiveable. So. Yeah, also ganking without pillow feels pretty rough. So like, yeah, I like this roam if they're not under tower. I don't like this dive. You're not strong enough to dive right now. Okay, minus 400 HP for no reason. Isn't that what I pushed wave for? So yes, but you still want to force a roam if it's bad. Yes, you pushed it for the potential to roam, but there was no roam, so you shouldn't force it. You should just go, I don't know, do a like set up for a short little box route or something. That's just like sunk cost fallacy, where you shove the wave and then try to force a dive. Also, you just 3'd the mage trooper, which feels really bad. I mean, if you want to sweat, you recast on your mage trooper to heal yourself. Oh, no, you actually hit full. Surprise. Yep. I guess, yeah, even 1 HP is your harassing. It's really hard to play this aggressively on Rem without a... Okay, he watched the melee guide. Okay, never mind, you just punished a miss parry with a heavy melee. He did not watch the melee guide. It's really hard to watch, or to punish people for being 1 HP is... Okay, well, you did the thing before I get to my point, because I stalled myself. It's really... You have to melee like that on Rem if you don't have pillow. What I was trying to say is you can't punish people for being 1 HP under tower as Rem without pillow, otherwise you literally have to melee them, and then for 1 it's very obvious, because you literally have to, and for 2 they'll just do that. So you should not force dives without pillow. Is Monster Hunter's good at Rem? Yeah, I'm sure. I think Wolf will pick it up within his first 4 items, because it's in the first 4 items of my build. Now you have 2 options. I mean, I like that you're going for buff, but now with your buy, you have 2 options. 1, say fuck it, save for healing Nova, because you're already pretty high souls, and then you can just go like healing tempo. Option 2, or you could go cold front if you want to go damage. Option, then I guess that'd be option 2. Option 3 is that you just buy Guardian Ward. If I get a lead in lane and I just have 1600 souls, or I do a long box route and I get 1600 souls, and I know my lane is in a winning position, Guardian Ward is such a, like, just, I guess it's, people call it a win more item. I don't really like that term, but it's just an item that, like, it's just so OP. It's such an criminally big advantage in the laning stage to just have a fucking 200 barrier you can just put on people for no reason. And now you're also forcing a gank while sitting on 1600, which, I mean, to be fair, it is good you're leaving your lane, but again, you're just kind of weak. If you save for a 3k, I like it. I think you do save for... No, I think that's what you were saying before. Why is Geist here? Hungry. Should I stopped eating before stream because I don't have fucking good food, and it's a problem. Where did you just go? I should be looking for it too. That's coming online. That being, oh my god, every time I hit tab it's so ugly. That being said, what? I guess you just got Geist. Yeah, I guess you just got Geisted. And that's just sitting on a fuck ton of souls fighting. Oh, and then you buy small items. If you had just bought the slowing X, I would have liked it, and you had slowing X that fight, I would have liked it.
Thanks.
That's like, I mean, that's just a general soul awareness note, though. I gotta hit you with that. Okay, just trying to give you general notes. That's definitely a soul awareness issue. There are win more, and then there are moats. The job's difference between the two. I just don't like the term win more. I feel like I can't tell you why I don't like the term. I just don't like it. I don't think it. I just don't think it's a good way to frame an item in your head, I guess. Yeah, I mean, okay, to be fair, it is natural when you're playing a new hero. Your soul awareness is one of the first things to go, for sure. Yeah, but like the idea of a win more item, like when you're ahead in this game, you just want to buy defensive, right? So the idea of like, oh, I'll buy glass cannon because it's a win more item, I really don't like. It gets people itemizing very incorrectly. Oh, the invis haze tech. If you slide and then melee, you don't get reset out of your invis, by the way, on haze. How fun when their doubles off spawn? I mean, your timers are great. Paige is just baiting herself for fun. Oh no, what are we doing? You could have left. Yes, she can steal the buffs or something, but like, why would we come back? You're just giving her the bag. You could have hit Ven and gotten out. It went from clean to, hello Paige, would you like a 600 bag?
I see bookworm.
Your haze saved your life, and the fact that she's a Paige player, so she doesn't want to play the game, saved your life. I also would be screaming my haze, hey, I don't want to fight, I have a 500 bag, let's please run. And you're sitting on your spirit spike. You also are okay, I was gonna say, underutilizing Slowing X. What about Turtles players that you should buy counter items and greens when you're ahead and damage when you're behind? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there's nuance to it, but yes. And the main thing is just buy more defensive when you're ahead, and when you're behind, just kind of buy your core items. That's the main thing. But when you're ahead, your boons just give you infinite damage. You are getting so lucky. Yeah, you press 4, yep. Okay, to be fair, if she's smart, she doesn't get hit by that. If she just down dashes, you miss your ult. You need to... Yeah, as Rem, you always need to keep chasing when you're ulting. Duration, yeah, that's fine. Yikes, that pillow is... Yeah. Yeah, you're playing like... Who are you playing like? You're playing like a pocket, to be honest. You're not playing like a Rem or like a Fat Abrams. You're good, Guardy. I gotta... Don't mind. You're playing like a... You're literally playing like the Fat Abrams Dynamo build. Sorry, Fat Rem Dynamo build. I still need to play that build.
Thanks.
Fun. Just in 2. Oh, you just got a refund or something? Yeah, you did 2 twice. Yeah, I've heard of this glitch. I forget what it is. I know of it though. I don't know how it's accomplished. I know. I think it has to do with when you disengage. Every time I review a Rem, I just think of the TikTok Rem, man. Ugh. I don't know. I don't want to add it, grass. You're also just kind of keep trying to fight one-on-one. I mean, as you mentioned, you underbox Max. I haven't really been talking about that, but also you guys are ahead. No, I guess not really. I'm surprised you don't have any form of a lead, considering how well your lane is on. I guess it's just kind of because you went to you mosh pit at mid for no reason. I mean, you should be trying to get to teammates. Yes, you have Celeste ult on you. You want to live, though. And also, your 2 is a longer duration than Celeste ult. So you can just jump on someone, it's fine.
Let's push Broadway.
But I think you're tagging die. Well, no, but he was in too. Oh, I see what you're saying. He jumped to someone else, but that was not the instant push. But that does make sense. Yeah, I know, like you're playing forward. I mean, your timer macro is really good. Or sorry, yeah, your timer macro is really good. You actually would be a good Rem player. Like, you are in all the spots you need to be. It's more just mechanical issues and like idea-based issues. But you would be a good Rem. Well, I guess you're a Dynamo player, to be honest. Like, if you want to support, it really is just Dynamo. What? Why did you just lose like 200 HP and then it stopped? What the fuck was that? I've never seen that before. This game is very broken. You're Rem, you don't want to be in the mosh pit. I'm glad you're healing your teammates in here. That's good. You do not want to be yourself in the mosh pit or you will get evaporated. Yeah, a bit like that. So that's kind of an issue with how you 2'd. With your 2, you want to start on front line, end on back line. And then secondarily, you kind of just can't be in the mosh pit because you also took like half your HP initially. I've had days like that. You'll get back, Cardiac. Okay, what happened? Your whole team's here. We just don't have ult or something? I guess we just all miss our ult. I guess just everyone on your team misses their ult. Okay. Feels bad. Oh, thank you, Scout. Forgot about that change. I feel like they made the urn like damage timer too close or too tight. It doesn't really matter like sorry, I'm saying like a lot. It doesn't really matter at an Eternus level, but I feel like for solo queue players who aren't moving efficiently, like let's just say a emissary player, like there's no shot they're running urn before they're below 70% HP. Like it just feels so bad. No, I hate healing tempo rush. You should not be rushing this shit. Like if you're gonna go a build like this, rush healing Nova, and then you can go tempo later. Is your comp is M1-y enough that healing tempo is good, but not to rush. Yeah, I mean like you said, yeah. But I mean to be fair, tunnels aren't. I mean they are pretty important for box maxing because you're just creating boxes out of nothing. I'm gonna be sad when they add new heroes that can go into the tunnels. I guess it'll be good for me since I'm already locked the fuck in with tunnels. Force players to adapt or D rank. Yeah, but it's not really adapt or D rank. It's more. Do you know how to burger box? Yes. +5 ranks. Plus free boost. No. You play macro. Oh, -5 ranks. Oh, for movement. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah. I mean, I do really hate this rush. But, I mean, yeah, yeah, it's really bad. But whatever, I digress. Yeah, now you're buying Nova after. I mean, like, Nova into a couple more purple items into healing tempo would be good. Like into, I don't know, let's say Decay? Is Decay in this game? Not crazy. Not crazy. Silence Wave is pretty strong, to be honest. Again, people just forget Silence Wave exists, but I'm seeing Mina, I'm seeing Geist, I'm seeing Victor, I'm seeing Paige. Feel kind of lost as well. Again, this would just be you mentioned you weren't box maxing enough, but this would be the time to box max. Holy, use the tunnel. If you're tunnel farming here, any tunnel maxers, or any Rem players specifically, it's better to dodge to the right over here, press your 3 on this group of boxes, then come back and go down here. Again, I have a whole video on tunnel routes. If you actually are wanting to get on a Rem grind, you 100% should watch it. Rem, yeah, I said Rem grind. Also, Urn's spawning in 30 seconds. You're kind of accruing a bag before Urn, which feels really bad. Also, I definitely make my way to the pickup.
I know you'll help me.
Change the first blood disabling match not scored. Now it's first tower death disables match not scored. I appreciate you bringing that to my attention, but also, what the fuck are we doing? What? Why would first tower is so long? It should be like, I don't know, what do you even make it? I don't know how you do it, but first tower doesn't normally fall until like 8 minutes at the earliest. Yeah, you were on Urn, that feels really bad. Especially on a comeback Urn, damn. I won't write it down though, because you've had really good timers generally. I'll just give you an itemization. If I write that down, surely I'll stop talking about it. Let me open a drink.
Our green walker is under attack.
Okay. I'm drinking some green. You burn so much stamina getting to the urn, it feels really bad. You kind of need to have... You had 1 stamina picking up the urn. It tastes like green. What do you mean? Self-explanatory. Yeah, do you know how... Well, I assume you're just like watching Lightbringer stream and he's searching shit in the files and then you're relaying it. Do you know how to search things in the files? I need to turn you into the new Farewell Noob. Where is my team? We're cashing Urn with 2 people. This is a lap? I guess they must have just shown a ton brute force in the walker and I missed it or something. You know, a long time ago, Pure Content was trying to figure that out, but oh, fuck, I still never changed my thing. But I never faded out. But I never. Why are they not fighting anyway? I don't know if he ever figured it out, and I didn't. Already farmed this? Oh, you already farmed this. Oh, you can link that in or in like the Discord qual. It'd be very appreciated. I mean, we press 4. I mean, that's why even though you can press 4 through that roof, you do not, and it's better to jump in the, like, at the top of pit, because you just deny yourself so much information by being up there. And drafts, like, what is this? It's not that wrong, actually. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I'd be a little upset, too, to be honest. I mean, their comp isn't that bad. But... yeah. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's a pretty big drop diff. Anyway, thank you, Koala, thank you. Oh, perfect cake. Probably start. Oh, fuck, is stupid ass Source 2 viewer? Oh, man, I just need to buy a new graphics card so I can use Windows, for the love of God. I'm thinking about it. It's like $800, but yeah, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I genuinely think I just might fucking impulse buy it. I'm getting so pissed off. It's getting so tilting. Having to use fucking Linux. Genuinely think I might impulse buy it tonight. Race streak of 74 is gone. It's over for me. Like you played a different hero. Yeah, I fucking am. I'm actually thinking I'm gonna do it. It's not. I mean, like, the thing is, it's for one, it's a tax write-off if I buy it. But for 2, it's also something, as much as an impulse buy, it's something I do need. Because even if I get a new PC, I think I'm going to give this one to Miss Midnight, and I would not wish on my worst enemy to have to use Linux. Actually, no, I would wish that upon my worst enemy, but I definitely not wish it upon someone I loved. I mean, it's a pretty hard position to play from, to be honest. When you 3 the wave there, you're just putting your 3 on cooldown for no reason and giving them extra souls. Don't forget that your 3, I forget exactly how many souls it is, but it does make the minion bounties worth more, right? So if they're just gonna clear that shit and you're stalling them by like literally half a second, it don't matter. Yeah, help our minions give extra souls, I forget how many. Basically free PC glitch and not badged. The thing is, I want to get you. I've been looking into it because I do want to upgrade my new PC, of course, right? But it's like,
I see Mina.
it's like it basically you need like 50 to 100k subs to get a PC company, like pre-built company, to sponsor you and give you a computer. So eventually, but that's, you know, long ways out. Whoa. I mean, to be fair, good ult by Herb. That being said, also as Rem, why you don't really ult from the ground if you can avoid it. I do like defending this. Look at Mapsel by them. Yeah, what do you do here? This is actually very interesting by them. They're forcing your base. I would just go clean up the base. I'll be honest, I just full collapse. Oh my god, really? It's broken again? I got another cool Linux thing. Sorry. I genuinely think I'm gonna impulse buy it tonight. I'm getting really close. Okay. So, oh, we just didn't look at our map. Oh, I see. I was gonna say, I think it's better just to full collapse on your base, because yes, you let these two live, but if your whole team goes back, their rejuve has, I like, what, 15 seconds left on it, probably? I don't know what I'm drawing. Then you could just come back, you could kill all 4 of them, get free kills, get your whole map opened up. But if you fight this, you're basically trading 2 for 2 shrines, and that ain't worth. Well, isn't worth given the other opportunities. I actually don't know if 2 kills for 2 shrines is. It's not worth that mid boss on the table. Oh, and your team's discoordinated. Yeah, I think there's a comms issue. You guys gotta communicate on what you're doing. I love people who don't look at their map and blame their team. What's this Abrams KD? 1 in 5? Yeah, it's par for the course. You are also so criminally mispositioned for a Rem right now. Yeah, I'm glad you died for that. Also, again, because you're healing tempo maxed, you kind of have to be 2 spamming on everyone. You can't just be saving your 2 to get out there. I'm back. Had to sneeze.
I see the enemy.
One thing that's gonna fuck up and I'm gonna be sad. Oh, you're gonna contest turn. Okay, I respect it. Alright, I believe in you. Support 1v1. Oh, she baited you. Oh, she melee baited. Oh, feels bad. I mean, to be fair, good bait by her. I wouldn't respect a Paige player's intelligence either. Considering the fact she just solo ulted you when you're already dead, I think you made the correct call by not respecting your intelligence. Oh, you did get her? I am. Alright. I do like heroic mystic shot for sure. I'm glad you didn't go opening. Again, opening's not bad, but after they took off the spirit power, it's feeling pretty rough to buy. Like, not all the spirit power, but some of the spirit power. You are sitting on your heroic. Would have been huge to pop that while you're on the Abrams. Yeah, we just kind of died to the PK fire. It feels bad. Also, this is why, like, imagine this healing tempo is Echo Shard. Your life's gonna feel so much better. This shit should just be Echo Shard. Echo Shard is so OP on this hero. Okay, popped it, cooldown glitched? Okay. Alright, anyway, notes are short, notes are simple. As far as general well, actually, Are you planning on maining Rem, or just kind of throw a Rem game into the hat for fun?
That's what I like to see.
As far as general notes, I would say didn't confirm orbs in lane, which hurt you. You should wait. Actually, I should write this down. Don't force roams if the opportunity is bad. Soul awareness where you still gotta be buying, thinking about what you're gonna buy. Major itemization issues, all talked about in particular during the VOD. And then calm. You gotta. Your team was just so discoordinated. That's a big part of what cost you the game. Yeah. I'll see the bot and get the next raffle up. I mean, I guess that's not your fault, but also, like, that shit was not gankable. You should also know as a Rem without pillow, your ganking opportunity is not crazy. It's more just if the opportunity is there, right? But also, yeah, a Rem kind of should be, like, so the support kind of should be the shot caller, by the way. Like, as Rem, you have the easiest job in the world, so it's best for you to shot call. Yeah. Getting a raffle up. Also check for no particular reason how long it would take. I mean, it's so expensive for a new graphics card, but like I have I mean, like, is it worth dipping into my savings for a new graphics card? I'm getting so pissed off at Linux. Because I have to get one of the, what was it? It's like a pro one or some shit. Because I'm a micro build. Can't even get, like, I have to get a small one. It would arrive on June 8th. That is so fucking long. Arrive on Friday if I fast. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I'm definitely gonna do it, by the way. I can already tell. I say I'm still thinking about it. I know my own mind. I've already set in the fact I'm gonna do it. Okay. It's a tax write-off, so it's fine, right? That's how that works. If I can abuse Rem to get back to E6, it can be playable, so I may need to lock in. Rem's easy. I can, like, yeah. I mean, I'm happy to get your Rem locked in. Yeah, I can just toss a bill ID. I'll give it a look. I'm happy to help you with Rem. You know, I'm equipped. I got the skill set. If you want to watch a good Rem, watch. I guess Obi Kim is probably your best option. Yeah. There's another good Rem. I forget who, but Obi Kim is probably the best one. No, sorry. Watch the TikTok Rem. No flame. It's so weird because, like, I don't know. Again, I make jokes about TikTok Rem, but like I remember a long time ago, Deathy made a video. Someone made like a, I don't want to say bad piece of educational content, but like yeah, that's what it was. And he like made a video kind of dissecting why, like politely, but dissecting why it was wrong. Um, and like I'm thinking about that. Yeah, Rem's broken. I mean, I don't think he's first pick broken, but he is broken. Get extra regen in lane. You're buying healing booster anyway. This shit's OP as fuck. I also really like extra spirit. Extra charge and extra spirit also just feel really nice. Purple spike. So what? You're just getting purple spike out of here? I mean, I probably get this, I guess. I mean, again, these builds are hard to critique because you just kind of have everything on the screen, right? It's all like, yes, all these items are good, but it's game to game what order you buy them in. Spikes just mean, well, here, spike. Spike. Come on, bot, do your goddamn thing. I have you for one reason. Spike. Oh, it's on cooldown. Watch. There you go. Okay, came off cooldown. I probably should turn off the cooldown, whatever. As was spikes mean. Spikes aren't necessarily in order. Yeah, that makes sense. Again, like this, these are all the good items are on your screen. I mean, I'd probably put Echo Shard higher up, but yeah. I mean, there's not much to say. All the good items are on your screen. It's really just about what order you buy them in. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I agree. Yeah, late game. Yeah, I mean, just take this as a fourth active. I don't know about that. I mean, I guess that really depends. You mean it's not you? Yeah. I mean, again, this seems correct. Like the notes seem correct. I know you've also been watching me coach Rems for a long time. If 2-2 purple, another tier 3, get it later with trends. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, I think this is broke or for Gunspike. I prefer Mystic Shot, to be honest with you. Yeah, I prefer Mystic Shot. Okay. Well, yeah, everything looks fine. Everyone adds? I did, right? Yeah, I did. We're good. Again, I just want to read what the bot is detecting me saying this whole time. I prefer Mistook Shot, to be honest with you. I prefer Mr. John. Go by air and look fine. There were nights I did right. Yeah, that good. Logan, I've read that what the ball is attack to be the whole time. Okay, and then back to me. Anyway, W bot, W mid bot, W mid bot. Do we start with one ticket after the 7-day cooldown? Yes, after the cooldown, you get dropped to one ticket and then you build your way back up. You trust yourself to track for a recharging rush, but not to hit Mystic Shot? That's crazy. Oh, Azure. Azure is also kind of an OG. Well, like I was talking about the OGs that still remain. You've been on support grind for a very long time. Oh god, I feel so fucking um I don't know. I'm really thinking about this graphics card. I mean, I mean, it's a tax write-off. But this account doesn't have Prime? What? It. Oh, it's signed into the wrong account. Okay. If you're below the age of 24, by the way, you just make a new account every 6 months. Scum Student Prime, easiest fucking uh convenience of life. Oh my god. Am I brain damaged? Cinema? I typed the word correctly. Sorry, I'm like genuinely. When will this ship? So sorry again. Let me just Nah, that's not smart. I should buy the bullet. Bro, getting it shipped 1 day earlier is $68. I was like, I could pay for faster shipping. $68 for 1 day earlier shipping. What are we doing, man? I just bought that shit, to be honest with you. We're off the Linux arc. I fucking hate Linux. Next time we do it, I'm gonna play Rem and you'll play the M1. Fuck no. Alright. We good now. Will I regret that? Nah. I'm good. I won't regret. Okay. I actually need to. Well, fuck. I should have ordered it with that. I just want to order it now because it was one in stock. And it was yesterday when I looked, it was empty. I know that should be selling out. Switching back and forth, probably like a couple weeks of switching back and forth. Okay, we're on Paige. Oracle Paige. And then slash marker Oracle Paige. Alright. Need to add, wait, actually, let me real quick. I'm gonna add that to my tax write-off doc, just so I don't forget. Oh. What specifically are you asking, Cardiac? Alright, perfect. Perfect. Basically, if it's like something that you're buying for work, but you know, obviously this is my work, it just doesn't get taxed, basically. Like, it's not like you get it for free or it goes fully against your taxes, but the normal, I'm shooting an arbitrary number, I don't know the actual number, the normal like 13% you'd pay in taxes. Like, it basically just subtracts from the total amount you made this year since it's a business expense on like what would be taxed. Yeah, you're right, good point to be on Page. Alright, slash marker real. Alright, we're here for real this time. But yes, you should, like, if you're actually, I think you're just, if you're actually trying to, like, do what is a tax write-off, obviously you should talk to a financial advisor. But basically just shit that you buy for the sake of a business, like, not having, like, having better stream quality, like a PC upgrade or whatever, like buying, if you buy, like, a game for stream as a tax write-off. Anyway, lock in. I mean, it does feel really bad that you just gave full prio on the first wave. You should tuck. I mean, he has a third knife in his belt. He should at least. No, he doesn't? Am I insane? I guess I'm insane. Okay, my bad. Yeah, well, the correct actually not respecting. I don't know. I guess I don't know why I thought he had extra charge. I swear there's a way he can buffer. What's the duration in bleed time? Bleed 7 seconds, cool in 18. No, there's no way he can buffer 3 level 1. I'm just insane. Okay, cool. I guess I'm just thinking with 1 AP in it, he can buffer, get 3 in you. As Paige in the current meta, her AoE slot feels good on Earn, but she's super switchy. Yeah, I mean, she's like, okay. Pretty much what you said. Like, she just doesn't do that much, but she is good at AoE slot. Are you saving for Guardian Ward? That'd be my assumption. I am going to give you an immediate note. Wait, I named the doc wrong. I am going to give you an immediate note. You need to hit the wave. Yeah, I just started this era. I got on it. I like literally just started the review. Only note so far is that you're not hitting the wave. You're giving them full wave prod immediately, which feels bad. I wouldn't have graded the second melee. I like the melee, which is mantling. It's very likely after you melee them once on a mantle, they'll parry. Just a very common spell for people to parry.
I see Shiv.
This one is one of my favorites.
I remember coaching you before you kind of had this issue. It's, how do I word this? I mean, okay, or one that dragon was bad. It was just kind of a panic ability usage. But that was what I was gonna say for the issue. But something else I'm noticing. I'm trying to figure out how to formulate it. It's about the way that you move. I don't. Oh god, I don't like split shot start.
This one's one of my favorites.
Are you on just on low FPS? Are you playing on like a laptop or something? It could just be that you're playing on, like a gaming laptop. It might just be that. I just feel really bad. Another thing is I know you one-trick Paige. Practice free firing orbs. Like Paige is not like good at, she's good at confirming orbs if you just pre-fire them, but it takes firing. Firing. Oh my god, I can't type. Which is pretty good if you practice. Want to be seeing my GPU? I don't know shit about GPU. Honest with you. Oh wait, no. Okay, actually, to be fair, that does sound okay. Yeah, that does sound super. Okay. Yeah, because it just feels like it's choppy with the way you are moving. One thing I'm noticing, this is kind of more like the Valorant coach in me talking. But you're like, again, this is a Valorant term, but like mopping the floor. Like if you look at your crosshair, it's constantly on the ground. It just makes it so when someone shows up or a minion shows up on your screen or something, you have to do a slight correction to get to them for one. But then for two, it also makes it... For two, it also makes it so...
Headed to Broadway.
Like when you're just denying yourself information, aerial information. Sorry, I mental tangent. It feels bad we don't get the hyperline or vent stun. I need a cooler name for vent stun. Is there like a game term for it?
Headed to Greenwich.
You get 100 FPS. What the fuck? Bro, my ass is on a fucking 4070. I have like a good PC and I get... I don't know, I'm lucky to get 120 in this game. On low graphics. Yeah, well, it's just because how unoptimized this game is. More than anything else. Oh wait, I forgot about that. That's why I didn't... Whatever. Around the 4070 gets 300? What the fuck do they do differently than me? More CPU intensive? That makes sense. I could definitely be getting bottlenecked at my CPU. That happens a lot to Linux things. It's really cool. Linux is way more intensive on your CPU. But yeah. Huh. I actually didn't look into that. I always just assumed that it was,
They were right here.
I always just assumed that it was just because Deadlock was super unoptimized. Because I get good frames and shit in other games. It's just this game that my computer not like. But it would 100% make sense if I was CPU bottlenecks. Anyway, as far as your build, I don't like that you don't have Guardian Ward already. Guardian Ward's huge on this character. Just allows you to keep your plot armor buff up longer. I hate that name, by the way. Just allows you to keep your Guardian Ward... What do I call... What was the old name for this? Defend in flight? That's also dog shit. Wait, It allows you to keep your barrier up longer if you place your Guardian Ward and then your plot armor. It allows you to buff up longer, which is very valuable, and then also just works better with your kits.
Good job.
I don't like that you don't have it already. I also don't really like split shot. Again, the build I recommend for Paige, I think what Piggies and let me check my list. I recommend Piggy Paige and Division Paige. I do not believe either of them rush split shot. He overclocks it or something? Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Wait, actually I'm curious. How much are 47s worth right now? Wait, a pre-owned 4070 is worth $600 right now? Why? Bro, AI is so fucked. That's actually crazy. He was trying to explain some bullshit with Paige winning express shot in opening rounds. I mean, that does make sense, but I wouldn't rush that.
Mina's missing.
Wait, why is a 5070 only worth like a couple hundred? Yeah, why is a used 4070 going for like the same price as a 5070 on Amazon? What's happening?
Conjuring.
I don't know. Oh, let me walk into this review, sorry.
Mina's missing.
Closure was due to our wave continually crashing. I see. I mean, I understand that, but you would just fix this like by shooting the minions. Or fix this issue by shooting the minions, sorry. Yeah, that route's just forced for no reason. Yeah, that's, again, this is an issue I have noticed you've had consistently. Don't force abilities. Anyone know why a fucking 4070 is going for like used is going for 600 and a 5070 is going for like 650? Like new?
Great job.
What the fuck is happening?
This should help.
Is it just because the 5070 is so much more power intensive? Some people just want to get a 4070? Hmm.
Call on the Lady of the Lake.
They're both 12, I believe. On the 5070s I'm seeing, or on the 4070s I'm seeing, they're both 12.
Take out Shiv.
Or 12
Okay.
gigs, sorry. Walking,
Mina's
walking.
missing.
Very tangent review, I gotta focus up. But I'm actually like really curious about this now. Like, do I just sell my 4070 after? The thing is, I don't know if my 4070 is broken or not. No, it's my 4070 is only specifically broken with my motherboard. So that makes it so I can't use Windows. So it would work for someone else. GPU market is just, I mean, I know that AI has fucked up the market, but like it just doesn't make sense to me fundamentally. Like the 5070 outperforms the 4070 by I think it's like a 30 something percent. Why is it only like a $50 difference? And it's again new versus used. I guess people are just like, maybe the 4070 is just better for AI or some stupid shit. That's probably it. That's probably it, isn't it? Did you get a new motherboard? You're not wrong, but also
Defend green.
like that's just like a lot more. I guess I'll look into it. That's just like a lot more work.
Right here.
And it also, I don't think will fix the core issue. Yeah, it's, I don't know. My genuine advice, if someone's like, if you can wait to buy a GPU, just wait till the AI bubble bursts. Prices should come back down. Because data centers are going to want to offload their product too. 4070s don't get sold anymore, so there's probably some artificial inflation because of supply. Makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, you probably just can't buy a new one, so that's why the used ones are going for a decent amount. Okay. I wish I still had my box. Whatever. Okay. Sorry, lock it. Your souls are insanely high. I have to attack you with a soul awareness. No, how did I just notice this? Flash, marker, walking back in. Alright. The VOD watchers get upset when I tangent, so I'm actually gonna mark her now that I'm like locking back in. They can skip forward. First 13-minute curse rush? I actually wouldn't hate a curse rush, to be honest. Yeah, I actually wouldn't hate a curse rush. I could see it. Again, I don't think you should ever intentionally do this, but given, look at two things. Given the situation you are in, I think a curse rush is probably your best option. Secondarily, we've talked about this before, don't cross map ult. I think this has been a consistent note for you. Don't cross map ult. It just isn't worth it. It just doesn't hit. Like, yes, they want you to be able to cross map ult on this hero. No, they have not found a way where you can cross map ult on this hero. In my opinion, you know how Paige ult, the further it goes, its damage increases up to 2 times. Its width should also increase up to 2 times, and I think that'd make it easier to cross map ult. And height, so it's not honestly just fucked by, oh, well, unlucky Z height. Okay. Over box room, I do like. Oh, unlucky it's friends. You also, you need to buy. I mean, this isn't even like an intentional saving at this point. Otherwise, you would have shopped the second you got 6k. This is just you are not at all paying attention to your souls, and that is a major note. If your souls are getting this high without you paying attention, that is going to by far be the biggest notes. They're just so weak right now if anyone jumps you. If you are shielding yourself, it's better to use your guardian, or sorry, no, it's better to use your barrier. What am I talking about? Yeah, that was correct. I'm insane. Better to use your barrier. You did that correctly. My mind just like broke. Yeah, split shot can hit. I don't think there's, yeah, I think pretty much every camp you can angle to hit all minions. Not worth the dragon there. Again, I think this just goes into forcing abilities. Like, you're just putting your dragon on cooldown for no reason, which is especially bad when you aren't already at max charges. I do prefer overusing abilities to underusing them. Oh god, we're just buying filler too. We're not even buying a big ticket item. That's really, and now you're saving for a tier 4, which feels awful. You should have just bought said tier 4 instead of now saving for it and being still super weak because you're sitting on 4k. What was I saying before? Forgot. I do like, I mean, yes, Urn is the correct play to be playing for. Really bad you're trying to set up on the left side of map. You should be trying to get to Urn side and play for Urn. Yeah, this is really bad. Like, your McGinnis, both you and McGinnis were here. McGinnis anchoring is 10 times better than Paige anchoring. Or weak siding, sorry. Don't weak side as Paige. Oh, you missed the ult. That feels bad. I'm pretty sure what, I don't know. I guess people just have lineups. Yeah. Like, low key, I guess it's worth learning a lineup to earn from here from both sides of the map, but that doesn't solve the core issue. But I know you play a fuck ton of Paige, so I'm surprised you don't have lineups down. It's funny, I'll hear Celestine act like that, and I'll be like, what the fuck? And I'll be like, oh wait, yeah, I've never heard that, because I thought a mod did disable all their voice lines. Wait, they added new ones. Shit. Or are my mods broken? Either, no, the latest patch really breaks my mods, and that's why I can hear. That makes sense. Yeah, and like, you as Paige, you're gonna try, which I guess this is the correct call to try to pressure this walker, but you have so little threat in a walker. If anyone shows up, they just evaporate you. Which is why you're playing scared, which I don't blame you for. Yeah, there's Krill. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you for playing scared here, but again, it's just initial positioning issues. Where if McGinnis was here, that walker's dead already. And you're providing way more value in a team fight than McGinnis is, right? As well. And she's doing more with the soul. It's just so much better to have her inside. I also don't really like rapid recharge rush. I didn't mention that, but I don't I wouldn't build for this. I wouldn't really build for dragon as much. I know actually we're in AoE slot meta, that's why. Never mind. I forgot we're in the slot meta. That makes sense. She null build? Eh, she is null build, you're not wrong. Yeah, you're not wrong. Actually, to be fair, I mean, in this comp, she should be a gun build. So I was just under the illusion she was playing a gun build. So ideally, what's happening right now in this meta is you literally just put all 6 on her and you just say, fuck your side wave. You just put literally all 6. So you could do that. But is my belief, and again, this is extremely subjective, that in solo queue, you still should leave one guy to pressure the sidewalker. But I guess since your McGinnis is building Urn Slop, it's pretty hard, but it's not Paige. It's just not Paige. Literally anyone else is better than you. It's kind of rough for anyone, so you could just put 6 on it given that, but it cannot be Paige. They added a command feature called Citadel First Tower Kill Disable S match not scored true, but still added a comment saying abandons must be before first blood not to be scored. So I don't know why add a command. They're probably just testing it or thinking about it. I'd guess.
Should be good.
So yes, McGinnis gives more value in Urn, but Paige, okay, McGinnis, let's say McGinnis gives 2 times value the Paige in the Urn fight, but the thing is McGinnis gives like 6 to 7 times the value of Paige in side lane. Like Paige just does nothing in side lane, like literally. Like that's the issue. She can't pressure the walker, as we just saw. She doesn't really use the farm at all because she falls off, or doesn't fall off, but she's like a support. She doesn't really clear waves that quickly. Like it just feels so bad. She doesn't have self-peel really, more than just her barriers, but those don't work over a long period. It just feels bad. Also, this is a clusterfuck on their walker. That should not be happening, by the way. We're just running at their walker because we're bored. This is a don't just get bored and run at objectives.
Let's go yellow.
Oh god.
Wraith's missing.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Transcendence? Like, yeah, I don't like Transcendent. Your Transcendent is just, I mean, I guess, okay, also Knockdown's coming out so late, by the way. This item is so fucking OP on this hero, because you just guarantee your ranks. That being said, Transcendent, like, yes, you have 4 actives. You don't have any items not active that are benefiting from Transcendent. And then your active items, like, they're really small, aside from Knockdown. Oh yeah, that's actually a good point. Also, you 100% need green spec. I would just use Piggy's or Division's build. You just gotta use. I guess if you're using your own build, I would just model it off one of theirs. But well, but if for ult, yeah, like a superior cooldown, I agree with for sure. It's just specifically upgrading into Transcendent. You don't really need the item cooldown reduction right now. Like you need to buy your curse or your divine barrier, and then you get the Transcendent up. Also, you can light melee to pick up burn, just feels a little better. Don't run Urn through this mid area. You're just forcing. It's slower than running Urn with vents, and you're forcing yourself through a choke point, which is very, very easy for the enemies to cut you off when you come out of.
Let's go to York.
I see Rem.
They're lucky they don't. You also just should not be box throwing while running this. Yeah, I was gonna say you should get jumped. You're running this incredibly slowly, and the fact that you're not taking damage from Urn right now, I mean, you need to back up off the Urn, by the way. Yeah, you're just dead. I was gonna say you're 800 HP, like your teammates have to defend this. You have to back up and just try to ult and use your abilities from a distance. You can't be in the Urn, but you're in the Urn mosh pit. Yeah, that's just kind of always gonna happen. I mean, your team secures Urn, which is good, but you didn't need to die there. Okay.
Our blue walker is under attack. For your pitiful lives.
I don't hate the knockdown to force her to. That being said, yeah, you're just so incredibly diveable without green spike. I guess if Echo Shard's on your 2, I don't hate it. Okay.
I'll do my best.
I mean, green spike's given a lot. It's probably like, I don't know. 1/4, like 1500. We're at 40%.
On my way.
Like 500. More than that, right? Wait, no, I'm doing math wrong. Is it really that much right now? No, I have to be doing math wrong.
Rem's missing.
1500.
I see the
Oh, actually, I don't think it scales off golden statue. I think it's just starting in boons. We'll call it 1300. Oh, I guess you already have the 15%. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of HP. It's literally like probably 300-400. You won't just get evaporated like that.
I'll save the day. What have I gotten myself into?
Wraiths on the bridge.
Oh yeah, we can see just with like you don't even have green spike and just with reactive barrier, your HP went up so much. That was actually a massive increase.
They cannot hide from you, Seven.
Let's go blue.
That was our spawning noise. You could have gone mid off that, to be honest. That being said, I wouldn't expect that. The safer play and what you definitely should have done is pick up Urn. I am gonna, like, as support in general, but especially as support, you need to play for Urns. I have to give you that note, because Urns are just so incredibly overpowered and important, and especially as support, it's worth playing for them. So that's what I have to use Picky or do it. Okay. Sorry, I just spaced out. I probably need to update my holiday build soon, don't I? Just don't want to go on a holiday arc, and I can't find anyone to analyze on her. No one fucking plays the hero right now. Yeah, I assume it's on 2. I Echo Shard on 3. I mean, like, I don't know. What would be better? I think Divine Barrier would just be better, to be honest. Or Curse. Yeah, Curse is just better. You don't even have it max. Like, it just feels bad. Should pick up Urn again.
I see Shiv.
Headed to York.
Want to meet a dragon?
Gotta get as many of these up as I can.
Come on, buddy.
I like it.
In. I love this part.
Spectral barrage.
Come on, buddy.
I mean, this is just kind of a clusterfuck fight. I'm saying I need to go back to Mosh Pit. I'm saying clusterfuck too much. This is kind of a Mosh Pit fight. There's no reason for this fight. You also needed to slide down those stairs there.
Headed to
That should have been a jump dash. Yeah, okay, I am noticing your movement's inefficient as well. I want to give you, like, your in-combat movement. You just kind of forget the move. So I'm going to have to give you a movement note. It's practice movement, practice time, and explore the MIC tool, or watch the exclamation point movement guide.
Let's go mid.
on my way.
Yeah, it feels bad you don't have your ult for this either. Oh, they actually one-shot it. Wraith is a fair hero, I think. Down dashing here is important. I agree with McGinnis to fall back because you can't make it in time, yeah. Oh, you actually rebound your grab Zipki, that's great.
Have I got a story for you?
Let's take out Wraith.
This one's one of
The Hidden King is trying to deliver the urn.
I see
When the
Wraith.
Hidden King tries to deliver the urn. Poor Mo, what the fuck? I am always surprised by how much damage Paige Fire does. Deceptively strong. I mean, I do like defending this Walker for... I mean, they're trolling. Rem is actually correct by running Urn. But I do like defending this Walker with the idea of just peeling off rejuves.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Headed to yellow.
Okay.
Broadway needs help.
They delivered
The Bengen Shower usage. I do think our abilities have been severely misused. I mean, that dragon's good for clearing waves, so you have the full wave pushing to you. But I do think your abilities have been underutilized. Or not underutilized, like, just misused. Especially when you have knockdown. Just, like, knockdown, guarantee your 3. It's so stupidly broken. It's kind of just, I mean, it's literally just free kills to do that. Now, I remember paying too attention to our active usage. Let's see. Guardian Ward, yeah, definitely underutilized for sure.
glad I brought this with me.
Echo Shard, I mean, we literally popped it twice. Yeah. Where's Knockdown? That's what I want to see. Knockdown. Not awful, but also again definitely underutilized. Underutilizing items. Also, I think you're on quick cast. I guess it's fine, but I prefer instant. That's a good route. A good route for sure.
Be right back.
death.
Yeah, it was also true. Loading wave stuck. Yeah. Because you're also just constantly sitting at one dragon charge and no more, which is really hurting. Like that dragon was just getting thrown for no reason.
I see
Spirit
shit.
burn.
I see Wraith.
I guess in this Moshpit meta, sure.
Stage for their demise.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, again, I would prefer Curse for sure, but I guess I can see the validity of this item on the hero in this stupid ass meta. Yeah, you're not sliding after you come off things like Zip, which is also hurting you. The tower's just not shooting him. Okay. I would not continue to be on. I mean, they're only dead to... Your 7 holes was buying you the space. I guess you're lucky you get the kill. This is just kind of forcing a play. If you're only up one player fighting into their base, like, it does not feel good. And your McGinnis wasn't even here. Taking a shrine and leaving is best case scenario, but realistically you should have just stolen jungle. I still think it's insane you're allowed to do this and get away with this.
Job.
Great job. This is a great breeze. Don't worry about a thing.
Okay. Well, I mean, insane this has worked out. You don't have 7 ults, I would just back off without 7 ult and refresher. You can come back and end with them and you're just gonna win because they aren't buying knockdown. Yeah, the call is to pull back, which I agree with. It's just made a little late. Would I be a better support in Kelvin? I mean, Kelvin's definitely more useful right now. Yeah, there's no reason to fight here. The one thing I will say is, like, your issues seem more fundamental than hero-based. Like, underutilizing items and such an itemization. But you might, I mean... Kelvin is definitely a better hero.
Mid-boss has arrived. The urn has been
I like
dropped.
fighting for this urn.
Headed to
Yeah, you're
Broadway.
also positioned like second in line, which is hurting you.
And support.
I need to stop saying like. Fuck. I got off it for a while and now it's back. I really need to can that habit. I've done a good job stopping saying I believe. Maybe I'm wrong, but I believe I've stopped saying which ironically I wanted to stop saying like. I didn't really care about my ums. But I guess that's we're getting somewhere. This guy ended up just a clusterfuck fight. Again, stop saying cluster. This guy just a mosh pit fight.
Beautiful.
It would be better to play for Urn. I guess you win now, but I mean, again, what's won us every fight is a 7-4, and we just fought without it, and we just kind of again fought on their side of map for no reason. Yeah, look, you guys should have gone wiped, and then they went mid. I agree.
I won't forget that anytime
Oh,
soon.
GG. Anyway, as far as the notes, you need to be hitting wave more. I also recommend practicing pre-firing orbs on Paige. Don't force abilities.
Good game.
Don't cross map ult. Don't weak side his Page. Very bad to weak side his Page. Don't just get bored and run at objectives with your team. You need to play for urns. More urns are super, super, super important. I recommend using Piggies or Division builds. Piggies or Divisions build. I would also recommend doing movement drills, watching the exclamation point movement guide, or if you already have, just running around NYC, practicing that type of stuff. And then finally, you're underutilizing your active life. Okay. On Deadlock, oh, it is. Raffle up. Yeah, I think Division builds are soft on Warriors. Thank you for the follow, Felon. Welcome, welcome. Let me get everything going. Yeah, I got. Yeah, of course, of course. Good luck on the grinds. Okay. Are you gonna do? I don't think so. I need. Oh, wait, actually, let me check something. Going back to the graphics cards. Why? It's actually crazy to think about the fact that my graphics card used now worth more than it was when I bought it. I hate AI so much. Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense. I was looking into why the 4070s are so close to the 5070s. And one thing it's kind of everything we're thinking about, but like I'm looking at a little article, and one thing that also mentioned is the tariffs are probably griefing price of 5070s. Also, how's it going? How's it going? And making 4070s or 40, yeah, 47 cheaper. Well, not cheaper, but like easier or more accessible, I guess. higher price when the price goes to the consumer is what I'm trying to say. Or the seller? You know what I'm fucking trying to say. Anyway. Victor will let go as Scourge's Core, which is a good alternative when they go gun. The what? Yeah. Yeah, it's just a sentence. Yeah, I mean, I know Victors have been coring Scourge because of the stupid mosh pit meta. I've seen it. Again, I'm just like an OG Victor believer. I'm a Victor purist, but I've definitely seen good Victors doing work with Scourge. Yeah, I dropped the max length down by a tiny bits. Oh, I need to remove your VIP for the fishing season. Well, since it is over. Shit, I mistyped it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna keep doing rolling fishing seasons. Well, no, the thing is, again, Shiro, I know that's why 4070s are so inflated. I was more wondering why 5070s and 4070s were so close in price. Like, a used 4070 is going for like 500-600 on eBay, and a new 5070 is like 650. So that I was more curious why, considering how much 5070s outperform, why a 4070 was close in price. Yeah, Ham Goblin's gonna say. He's Ham Goblin. Number of entrants, yeah, I mean, on average, it's like the number of entrants is about the average number of tickets you will need. Also, thank you for the follow, Mr. Ghosted. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully my analysis command works when I get to that. Today will I probably won't do analysis on Thursday or Friday. We will see though, but since I have Ghost 2 classes both those nights, I'm probably going to be on a tighter schedule. Well, we'll see. I should have one more today. Normally the fishing season just ended at the end of the month, but like at the end of May, the top guy had like fuck all gold. But kind of just, I don't know. It's just like one guy who did it once, and then like I don't think I've ever seen his name in chat again either, so it's kind of just like, well, maybe fishing's just kind of dead and we should just leave it as a thing people can do if they want. I don't know if I'm analyzing today. It might be a DLNS match that I kind of like pull up the match idea of. Might be, normally I like to do, well, it depends. If every hero that wins the raffle is different, I do someone that was one of those heroes for the sake of the VODs thumbnail. If we get a repeat hero, then it's a new hero. That's just for like VODs thumbnail sake. It's making the VODs do way better. Artificially making the thumbnails more clickable. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, it's you won. I just got a DM. Oracle Wraith. The reward is on in between raffles. It should be over now. The raffle's over. Or like when raffles are running. Okay. Yeah, and then people are fishing. So I don't really know the plan for fishing. I'm open to suggestions. But I really don't know. Oh, that's why that guy just got an insanely good catch. He fished twice ever and just caught the top thing ever. That makes sense. I don't know good rewards. People do like I thought rolling VIP would get people to fish more, but people don't really fish that much. There is a Discord role when you win. Or was. I don't know. I don't really know what's happening. No, it's just lurk bait. It's like it's a game on Steam called lurk bait. I'm surprised people don't use it. It's really nice. I'm very surprised it isn't popular. It's like a fun little mini game. But how many reviews does it have? It only has like 509 reviews. I don't get it. Why are the recent reviews mixed? I mean, yes, it got abandoned, but it's still good. Why do people? Yes, people are like leaving like negative review bombing it because it got abandoned. But like, yes, but it also does what it needs to do. Like, it lets people fish, and I can put custom fish in. I don't need like updates. Updates would be nice. Don't get me wrong, but product is finished. Like, I don't, I don't mind that it's not getting updates. It does what it needs. Yeah, I mean that's true. But I just want to get people to burn points on like Not just saving for like the reviews. But I mean, yeah, it does make sense. I have like a actually reward like reviews people would save for it. Or the skip the line review. But I also now it's like entrenched, so I can't remove it, or people who are like close will feel cheated isn't quite the right word, but it kind of is. Yeah. Like I don't know. I know how to make twitching or fishing more hype. Anyway, everybody's probably downloaded by now. It's so sloppy, man. I gotta hate like what's it called? Hello? Can I wall bounce? Now I'm thinking about it as I can't do it. I gotta hit like the practice range more. It's kind of fallen off. Anyway. The goblin reward got removed. The draw goblin. That one did not work. It was tweaking when I tried to show my editing software. Shit. Oh, if I switch back to Windows, it's gonna be so painful resetting everything up. But it'll work, and that's what matters. Fishing instead of a monthly makes it give some small reward each stream. Like whoever gets, I like. We could do something like that, or like do it more often, like weekly or something. But well, the thing is to do who has the high, like to do a time period, you have to reset the leaderboard, right? So it's kind of better if it's a longer period in that case. Or a goal, right? No, I wish I could. I mean, I guess to be fair, that is why. It is very unfortunate this project was abandoned because it is a fucking spectacular idea. Marker. What are we doing? Oracle Wraith? Okay. Ugly, man. Oracle Wraith. I don't know. I get like okay, if fishing is, yeah, I guess I'll do it at the end of this month. Sure, we'll just kind of stack 2 months since fuck no one fished in May. So I'll still do the rotating VIP in June if maybe there's just like a criteria where like the winner has to have over like a couple thousand. We don't get just like one guy coming in fishing twice, winning, and then never showing up again. Or getting lucky. Sorry. Anyway, lock in. If you want to sweat, you could give solo heal creep to the Drifter, since he got so chunked. I'd honestly be the best thing to do. He does have aura. But I don't even know his Discord to give him the role, because he hasn't showed up since. You're lucky that card hit, you kind of forced it. It's a hard card, you were low, you were going to hit max cards. I do, you know, it's fine that you were throwing it, but I wouldn't, it's going to force it. This tier 1 spike is so fucking absurd, by the way. I mean, wait, Wraith can alt fire base, right? Yeah, alt cast their press card. I feel like low-key alt casting should be like you can only alt cast when you max the ability. I kind of feel like that would be hype, but you should be alt casting if you're just throwing cards. Now, like fucking actually, to be fair, I like that you're not fighting, given the fact that you have wave pushing into you. That being said, it feels really bad to put your TP on cooldown because now you can't really commit to a fight with your jokers. Oh, we love Deadlock. Oh wait, yeah, I'm gonna have a new button. Oh shit. If I switch back to Windows, I'm gonna have the buttons on my mouse will actually work. That's crazy. Would have thought. 12 subs? I don't know, they're fine, I guess. Okay, I do believe you all. I like the box routes too. A little late to this wave. Again, it is good to do a minor box route on 3 minutes, but you don't want to be late to this wave. Because getting prio is so important, especially when you're sitting on 2 jokers. Oh, that feels bad. Like I was gonna say, if you got wave prio initially, you then could have used it to jump that guy. What's the note I'm looking for? I mean, you just need wave prio. It's just griefing that you guys never have wave prio. Also, rusted barrel is quite good this lane. But you're just not ever hitting minions quickly enough. And also, I'd go monster rounds next to aid in this problem. But you're not hitting minions quickly enough, which is causing you a lot of pain. Yeah, I mean, that's a great force. Again, kind of the reason you can't full commit though is because your TP's on cooldown, which feels really bad.
Good job. Thanks.
Insanely greedy by the Drifter, but good kills. Never mind, Wraith altcast just doesn't work for me. Oh. Okay, well that's... We do love when Deadlock just fucks you over personally. For example, my push to talk has not worked in I think a year at this point. Genuinely a year, it has not worked. They still haven't fixed it. I don't know what's wrong. But, you know. I mean, to be fair, it'll probably fix by switch. Keyboard randomly stops working mid-game. Ooh, that's cool. Ah, that feels bad. You're carding the camp instead of carding the enemy. And maybe you thought he was in the camp, but that still feels bad. Also, again, monster end just helps so much with the fact that you constantly have waves pushing into you. You need to shoot the wave so waves aren't constantly pushing into you. Good rusted barrel lane. This is way too aggressive. Yes, you have TP on them. If Infernus shows up, you die. Yeah. Also, again, I really would buy monster rounds to help with your wave issue. Okay. I mean, this is a good fight. You press 4, yep. Good kill.
The darkness creeps ever closer as the drifter walks among.
There's our monster rounds. A little late, but better late than never. I don't hate... Yeah, you're letting your drift reset. I don't hate this. As long as you get solo heal creep, it's good. Yeah, I wouldn't have used a card on the camp. Keep in mind, it's really good to let yourself stack cards in for the fight, which you haven't really done since you got the 2 cards off your 1 AP and the ability. I TP so late, that feels bad. I can't all cast my first 2 items because shift plus mouse button doesn't register. Oh, that's cool. I don't know what build this is. It doesn't look... To be fair, I actually don't know ever since... Obviously opening rounds make sense, but since the opening round changes, I don't know the Wraith builds that well. Which is surprising considering the hero is very good this patch. No one fucking plays her for some reason. I guess because she's boring as fuck.
Let's take out Infernus.
Yeah, you're also kind of giving Infernus burns, expecting his dot.
Let's take out 7.
Oh, you should have tried to get behind cover before the stun popped. This is Osis? Okay. I mean, it's good then. I mean, Osis knows what the fuck he's doing. Just would have bought monster runs earlier in this game in particular. I do like the greedy healing right there. Buy yourself as much HP as possible, even if it's only like 10.
Good Good job.
Well, no, I know they're playing her a lot in DLNS. I just mean solo queue. Like pros play her in pro games. I just mean solo queue players just don't fucking play her. You also should just full reset. You have boost. Is way too ego to stay. Yeah, you could just at this point. It feels really bad that you're not. Don't be afraid to reset. Oh yeah, you didn't have boost. Why didn't you have boost? You must use it when you reset, and I missed it. That being said, still a good time to reset you without boost, just because you literally have to, because you're 1 HP. You were very late to that reset, which hurt you.
Lash is missing.
Lifts on cooldown.
I don't need a gun to kill a man.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Bizarre, yeah. I mean, yeah, this looks fine. I don't. Again, as long as you don't, as long as we don't stay in this lane, getting the tower is good. But at that point, you just ask for side lane because you are gonna be splitting waves between 3 people, which hurts a lot. Oh, your dormant's not tower. That feels bad. Should use your 3 just to kill tower faster. Yeah, it feels really bad your dormant isn't here. This fight's not bad. You got really lucky with that ult. You needed to hold it for 7. Or Infernus ult too if he ulted at you like this. Movement. Are kind of routing back into the Infernus, but I guess if he just doesn't shoot you, it's chill. One thing also to note, I never went into this when you bought healing right, but you could have. I wasn't paying attention when you bought healing right. If you could have bought extra regen, it would have been better. Or also, I know Rising likes Resto Shot, but extra regen would have been better. Also, I mean, for 1 again, I would have just stacked cards so you had them in the back pocket, but for 2, you could have carded so you hit both of the creeps, or well, 2 creeps at least. Yeah, I mean, again, you might have just bought right because you were like 5 HP, and that's fine. But if you were above a couple hundred, it would have been better to just buy a regen. But again, I wasn't at the time. It's worth mentioning now because you're not a spirit hero and you're not going spirit spike first. Although I guess, to be fair, you could definitely use healing right to farm sinners as Wraith. In a way, other heroes can. Healing tempo on Wraith? Like Giga Luxury, I think it's fine. But very late luxury. And that's more just like slot locked if you're buying healing booster. Which healing booster is good on Wraith because her cards heal for, or her heart cards just heal for a disgusting amount of HP for no reason. You are letting waves get a little deep every time you go to catch them, but I do like that you're min-maxing farm in between waves. That does look good. Right here, I would honestly just start farming this tier 3. Your Coldest is also coming up, so you only have to farm 2 of the creeps, then you can Coldest a second. Pushing the neutral wave and then farming. Actually, sorry, pushing this neutral wave is correct. You should push the neutral wave and then go farm. Or you could even run Urn. I wouldn't hate that. Again, not ideal, it's you, but better you than no one. This is getting too greedy though. Yeah, you should not be looking for this aggressive fight. Especially because for one, you're sitting on your Coldest, right? Which obviously you want to use it on, I mean, this tier 3 camp at this point. But also, you are, you don't have your Coldest buff, right? So you're weaker than the 7. Even though you're technically 1k up on him, he's stronger than you right now because you don't have your Coldest buff up.
Headed to blue.
And anyone can rotate in and help him at any point too. Which I think, by the way he's positioning, there is someone? No, there isn't. This is bad. You should just stayed inside lane and farmed. If the fight's not over and earn, it's no reason for you to be in the fight.
Locking him down.
I mean, it's good cleanup, but expected value isn't you're able to clean up here. If you die, 7 just gets a free walker, which you are in danger of dying. You're also, again, fighting this without your cultist buff up, which means you're weaker than you could or should be. Yeah, you die. I mean, 7 should just take this walker for that. If it's not an earn fight pre-22 mins, just split / side lane. Okay, luckily you're drifter. But if he pushed sooner and punished you for being gone, I mean, he could have chunked Walker at the very least. Lightbringer build that gets it decently mid game, really. I mean, I definitely trust Lightbringer's building, but it does seem. Read the stats on it. It does seem like only worth when slot locked at the very least. Yeah, I don't think this is given the stats. Yeah, it is no shot you buy this unless you're slot locked. Yeah, I mean, Wraith in the mid lane just feels bad. Also, you could have, if Lash ults into a tower, you can instantly parry it, assuming his ult isn't maxed. Yeah, I mean, right now, this side lane is dropping what you should be in. Now both your side lanes are dropping because you're mid. This is why you don't group 6 mid. As the M1. And now you're trying to rotate to the Dead Walker instead of the Walker, which you could potentially save if you rotated to. But this is why as the M1. I mean, in general, why you don't group 6 mid, but especially as the M1. Don't use your ult instead to rights. Yeah, it's good you're not.
Selling how tough you were, 7.
Cards don't group mid with you. I think this game I tried to help more because my previous game I was farming. I mean, it's good to, again, just good to farm for like 20-22 minutes. And then once mid boss is on the table, you can start, the fights become a lot more important. But also just fighting with, like, even in general, that fight was bad, no matter what point of the game it's in, because you're just fighting with really bad waves.
Sometimes there's things to be said for brute force.
And again, ideally someone would run Urn.
Our blue
You running Urn is better than no one running Urn, but it is ideally one of your teammates. Oh wait, random question. Are any of you guys in the market for buying a pre-built PC? Completely random question. And I remember I need to ask this. The answer is probably no, but I'm just curious. I've been kind of debating different types of sponsors. What to get. Oops. Oh, Stalker killed you. Oh, the stun took the shield off and Stalker killed you. That is very unfortunate. That being said, let me look at this.
Sometimes there's things to be said.
Fuck. This thing. Okay. God damn, do the thing. Yeah, you just don't have the map information. Put that walker, push that walker. You're just kind of getting bored and pushing it. You didn't have any map information of where the enemy team is, and it's why you get collapsed on. Okay.
Spirit Urn is here. Spirit Urn is here.
I'm not getting caught.
Bad. Oh, feels bad. I mean, as Wraith, you shouldn't really be in the. I like that ult. As Wraith, you shouldn't really be in the clusterfuck. You should just be on the edge, farming when there's everyone's just mosh pitting. Like you can just farm so much. If you just stand like right here, you could just farm so much damage. That's what M1 should, in my opinion, what M1 should be doing. Next, I guess I need to analyze a non-AoE M1. See how they play like Wraith. Maybe we'll analyze Wraith today. I'm tired of well, whatever. Who cares? Analyzing M1. Definitely my weakest class of hero to coach. Good to look at. First playback doesn't show the earn timer at all. Yeah, no, it's the Deadlock replay system. I'm very, very, very happy and thankful we have it. That being said, god damn is it neglected. This shit is the middle child. You just saw that Sinner disappear off map, you know someone's nearby. Again, same thing. Well, you know someone's nearby because they took the walker. Or what, you're using your TP to engage, which now you don't have your TP when you get collapsed on, just like this. But so you did, I mean, fool me once rules, right? Second time I have to give you a note. Don't just run at the walker without map info. Especially using your TP aggressively there. I don't know from here. I say, oh yeah, just timeline. We got the candy cane timeline. Unlucky. I mean, to be fair, now is the time where it is not bad for you to be in the fights. How was your cultist usage? Yeah, you gotta use instant cast. Instant cast will make your cultist usage way better. Use instant cast. Because that cultist is way underutilized.
Great work. This is gonna be fun.
That missed. Little bad on them missing the buffs, especially because right now, also again, sorry, with you going into this fight, you sitting on Ricochet, you do not want to fight right now. You need to farm and get your Ricochet because it is a very massive spike. And then Merkmac, another massive spike. Like ideally you're walking out of jungle after, well you can walk out at Ricochet, but ideally you're walking out at Merkmac. Yeah, your teammates aren't nearby, so you're just shoving the wave. I like this. Yep. I mean, could be sliding and max your ammo, but not that big a deal.
They have the rejuvenator.
It's so ironic for a Wraith to type that. You should be AFK farming, and your teammates should... I don't know, to be fair, that they just weren't to contest that mid. I was really looking at why that happened, but from your perspective, you should spend more time AFK farming.
Let's take out Lash.
And the cult setting up just feels so bad. Also, again, because you're not AFK farming, you're not able to stack up cards. I mean, you have, you know, to be fair, the reason I'm saying that is because you do have cards stacked now, which is great. But you're trying to force a fight into their region, which feels really bad. You should not be forcing a fight. You should assume their whole team's there. But secondly, it is good you stacked up cards there, but AFK farming will allow you to stack up way more cards. I wouldn't dump the card there. You're lucky that hit. Just try to stack them up a bit, especially because you don't really need the HP. I wouldn't TP in. Okay, God, you didn't. Yeah, you're just gonna ult him, which is correct. Yep, kill. At this point, I would just back up. Oh. Yeah, it feels bad. Feels bad. That's why after you get the rejuve pick, you just kind of back up. You're tilting, which also, again, I have a mental guide. You tilting is not going to help anything. This game is still winnable. If you tilt, you're like, especially like this is common from you, you're gonna have like 10% lower win rate than you would if you were had a stronger mental. Again, you can tilt like this, think TG, you can be upset at your teammates, but typing it just does nothing but grief yourself and lower your win rate. I complain all the time, but I don't tell my teammates I'm complaining about them.
They delivered the urn.
Underspell would also do wonders this game, to be honest. You bought Dispel Magic, which I guess, yeah, we're into Infernus 7, Bebop. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, the only one that, yeah, Celeste, they have escalatings. Yeah, no, Dispel Magic's definitely the play. You just really have to respect the Lash ult then. I'm kind of sad Counterspell's falling out of meta. I really like that item. I hate the Dispel magic meta. Oh, that feels really bad that we just forced her to Dispel for no reason. And you're doing a lot. Oh, we just griefed ourselves with our movement so you don't get the TP. Feels bad. I mean, I don't hate that fight, to be honest. The main thing is just like mechanical issues that cost you. I think you're also kind of tilting and just fighting and trying to let the game end. We've heard that is an insane soul. I mean, you did overchase for sure, and you did get punished for your overchase. That being said, I was right now they're just trying to tilt you, by the way. Like, you should just mute them if you didn't. You did overchase there for sure. That being said, it is a surprising solo ult. Okay, I mean, yeah, as long as you don't normally do it, it's fine.
Headed to blue.
You really forsake your ult on the Osus build? I did not know that. I
Stationary.
think this tier 2 is so nice. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Hello, Calico. The mid call. Yeah, this game's 100% winnable, by the way. You guys just need to force mid, though. If you let Lash get here, it's fucked. You should use your ult to cancel Bebop ult, and then you should tell your team to just focus this mid boss. I mean, I'm not surprised you max ult last. I am just surprised that he forsakes ult. Yeah, you let Lash get here. Your team just... It was honestly a good mid call if your team just does mid, but you let Lash get there. That feels bad, and you should have used your ult to cancel the Bebop ult. Yeah, that feels bad. That's pretty much game, but that was a very winnable and game-turning opportunity. Will you type or will you fight? Okay, we're not solving the type. That's big. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, you know what? You didn't flame him back. Also, considering like 3 or 4 of your deaths due to Lash ult, like a counterspell would feel pretty nice. But I guess you're also so behind, like you said, you can't really afford to slot it in, which again, just a problem of not farming pre-22 minutes. You need to farm, play more greedy and farm more pre-22 minutes. Anyway, as far as the notes, you need to shoot the wave more in lane. You constantly waves are crashing into you because you weren't shooting the lane, or you weren't shooting the wave. It's also a good rusted barrel lane. Don't be afraid to reset. If it's not an earn fight and it's before 22 minutes, just split, just side lane. The reason you're behind is because you just need to AFK farm at that point in the game. Unless it's an earn fight. Earn fights are actually important. But you're also Wraith, so you can... I mean, 6 stacking earn is fine. But also, I'm a believer in solo queue, still putting one inside and just taking a free walker. If you're, you know, not like an AoE M1, like a 7, I obviously want in the fight. You need to stack cards, and when you're farming, you need to have some joker. You need to AFK farm more so you can have jokers stacked. Also, just min-maxing farm more in general so you have those jokers. Don't group with your team when they're just going down mid. Don't just run to the walk without map information, and then finally use instant cast. And Coldest was a little underutilized. Also, thank you for the resub, Alistair. Welcome, I appreciate it. Been a long minute since I've seen your name, but I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you are back. I'm creating an Arizona. Oh, because I have one on my desk. I was gonna say, why did I just think of Arizona? Oh, because I have one on my desk that makes sense. Raffle 1. Go back in the game a little while ago, for sure, for sure. I mean, this is a good time to get back. Again, I believe before the end of this month we'll have the next major patch, but who knows. Thoughts on Egg Coldest Ricochet builds? You get it for the first earn. I don't hate that idea if you can pull it off. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't do that. I would just play for Ricochet by second earn, to be honest with you. But in a solo queue, like an Oracle lobby, I don't hate that idea. Because as long as you're selling egg before before 11 minutes, I think it's fine. I guess 12 if you really want to grade it, but okay. Also, did I get everything running? I did not. All right, fish away. All my homies love fish. How do I want to push Walker? Kind of just, oh shit, are you in ads? You're probably in ads. I'll answer you after the ads end. Interaction failed. Keep spamming it. Just spam it, it'll work. Let me write a new error log. It'll work, it'll work. Keep spamming. It's probably just disconnected for a second. Sometimes it disconnects. You just give it a minute and it'll come back. Let's see, is it disconnected right now? Oh shit, I'd have to set up port forwarding on the router. Yeah, no, people are still getting in. It's just being a little weird. Yeah, just keep spamming it, it'll work. Okay, sorry, just getting an error log down. I always like to copy the full console log whenever something like this happens, and then write a little note about it. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I guess also after I get a new GPU, if it works, I could sell my old one for like at least like 400. But again, I don't think it's broken. I think it's just specifically broken with the motherboard I have. Because the reason I'm getting the issues, like it works fine on Linux as you can see, it's the fact that Windows is coded by AI, along with the fact that like the drivers are conflicting with the board. Age again, just keep spamming it. You'll get in eventually. People are getting in. It's just kind of about brute forcing it. Why this happens? Very strange. Oh. Assuming it like crazy? Hey, look at the ball cons. I mean, some people are getting it. Hmm. I'm not even seeing you in the logs. No, I mean, if it lets some people in, it's fine. I'll just restart it after this one. It's letting some people in. I don't really know why it's being weird. Because I'm not seeing much popping up in the error log out there, like console log. Okay. I'll just restart it after this. Let me find. Okay. Oh, it's not spitting out the winner too. It's being, or, it'll spit it out. It's just taking a while. Huh. I know it says the winner. Not spitting out the thing. Don't make me to say I haven't been online this whole time on Discord, whatever. Bonus analysis. I mean the raffles should work. How many have we done today? We've done 3? Oh, okay. Oh, we're only done with I mean it's fine. I just needed to spit out the winner. Like it gave me an actual error log. Fuck. Wait, Triz, you're here, right? The that's not it's fine, match. And it's so wait, I could try something. I have an idea. Feel bad for Triz. One, but I can just refund it and then restart the bot. I think I know the bot then. Oh, did it literally just message me? It literally just spit it out as I brought it down. Damn, that was fucking at the buzzer, but well played, midbot. Well played, midbot. Okay. Okay. Plus, don't review. I'm trying to get tickets. God damn it. I need to like have. I'll need to put it in where people get ticket. That being said, whatever. It's actually very convenient. Slash refunds. Wait. What? Oh, I think the raffle broke, so I can't refund. Can you just can you open a ticket and screenshot how many tickets you entered with, and I'll just manually refund you? But it's not letting me do the actual refund command for some reason. Um, this one should work. All right, let's hope you guys can join this. Just open a. Nope. Wait, what? I can. Oh, never mind. It works. Okay, okay. Um. Oh shit! Did it stop saving information? Shit! Did we go back to this where it fixed, but now it doesn't save information? Your bot reading KDs is wrong. What was a specific instance? And then also, what's but yeah, open it. Yeah, you figured out open a ticket. It's just at the very bottom in the create a ticket. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the bot KD thing. And also, is it not saving information anymore? Hmm. Okay, I'll fix that. Okay, I mean that's a pretty easy fix to be fair. I think I know the issue because I got an actual error. It basically just went back to the temporarily went back to the way that just like insta submits the form, so it can't give any errors, but it also makes it so it can't save pre-save information. That being said, I think I know how I can get it to work. Okay, good to go. Thank you here. Ticket. Slash set tickets. Easy eye. Tease. All right, you're refunded manually. Okay, perfect. So it does. It's just using your stat locker that you're the like it. So basically, even though it's not autofilling the information, it still has the information. So if you've previously entered with a stat locker, you can technically leave it like any of the information that would autofill. You can technically leave it blank, and it will pull back what you submitted with last time. But obviously, visually, that's very like unintuitive. So it's better if I just have it autofill, even if it's a little inconvenient. Okay, what's the raffle at? 40 seconds, perfect. I guess I could also leave it blank and just add text, like if you've already submitted. How it's too weird. Okay. Yeah, I also don't want to stop ticket farmers because that is something I do need to stop. I don't really know how. I guess just a rule of if you win, the game gets reviewed. But I need, what do I need to make that happen and have it be good? I guess I'll just implement that when I have the rule that you have to be in chat if you want. Oh, we don't know that yet. Oh, another Rem. Oh, cool. That's perfect. So that'll free us up to review a different hero than is in the VOD since we have 2 Rems. I can just review I don't know, I'll review like a 2 would be good to review or to analyze today. Any of you guys have any ideas? We can do literally anyone that isn't Rem, Wraith, or Paige. Oh, it's you, Scout. Okay. Archon Rem. Dynor Gallico? I could do Dynamo. I mean, the Dynamo's pretty simple though, to be fair. Kind of press 4 and win. And then in my opinion, Calico is just cosmetic this patch, but I could do Dynamo. I'm trying to think of who, like, I'm trying to think of heroes that changed how they played the most over this latest Earn update. And it's mostly M1s, but I also don't want to just review M1s. A good Yamato would be interesting to watch. Oh, people are asking about silver. It might be worth analyzing a good silver. That could be a good one. Cosmetical's playing Yam. The thing is, I would need to like pre-vet a VOD because I want a Yamato who plays Earn fights in the new style, no, quote unquote new style, where you just like the way Shiro was talking about, where you just look for picks on the side of the Earn fight instead of being in the mosh pit. So I'd have to kind of pre-vet a Yombod. It's the only issue. Archon Rem. Okay, perfect.
Once you summon the Hidden King, the other members of Paradox will know why you are.
Oh wait, that'd be cool. Maybe not. Sorry, I just did. Slash marker Archon Rem. Okay, off we go. Definitely a little bit of mispositioning. You're lucky you didn't get more punished for that by the B-Bob with how you got kited out completely out of cover. And now this is like a panic vent. Yeah, it feels bad. I mean, I'm glad you don't commit to it. Again, you're kind of just putting yourself in a bad spot. He's clearly bomb start, by the way. You should have kited to the right here so you could have gotten a 3 on heal creep. Because now you're not able to hit the wave and they should kill heal creep before you show up. Yeah, they do, so it feels really bad. Also, better players knowing your Rem will immediately focus the heal creep. If you don't, like, knowing your 3-star Rem, rather, will immediately focus the heal creep. So I am going to have to immediately, right, positioning issues. Positioning issues. That motherfucker wants to put a bomb on you like his life depends on it. Wait, I gotta watch something. Yeah, this guy quick cast or instant cast? Oh, he's instant cast. Fuck. I was wondering if his whole screen was going to be flashing like a sieger because he was using instant cast, or not instant cast, quick cast. But he is actually instant cast. Which heroes play like that, where they don't, well, I assume you're talking about where they kind of don't go in the mosh pit of the fight, but they kind of look for picks around the side of the earn mosh pit. Pretty much heroes without AoE. Good single target, but bad AoE. Think, I don't know, good single target, bad AoE. I was literally just yesterday in a VOD talking about this, with another hero. I can't remember who it was though off the top of my head. Who's a good 1v1er and has bad AoE? Think like Drifter, I guess? But Drifter does have decent AoE. Yeah, Haze is a good one. Haze is a good one. Thank you. I think that was literally the one I was talking about yesterday. I like that you had a potential to roam. That being said, well, let me look if the window was here. You having the idea to roam is great. Yeah, I don't hate this. I definitely, when you showed up, I would have maybe at least shot him a bit and gotten him to back up. I don't hate that roam. The opportunity isn't there, so you don't force anything, which, you know, I like. Feels really bad your Yamato didn't anchor correctly though. Also, if you could you could also ask your Yamato to buy monster rounds. It would help her a lot if you're going to be very active. A lot of lower level players don't know how to play when their lane partner is roaming. So if you're just like, hey, I'm gonna go roam Yamato, can you play safe? Can you buy monster rounds? 50% chance she says yes, 50% chance she calls you a slur, but you know, it's good odds. Monster rounds is a fine start, yeah. You just start monster rounds. You start monster rounds if you want to play really active with box maxing. That was a good hook. With box maxing and with roaming, because you just Rem 3 on a creep and then you have monster rounds. Oh no. I assume you're on mic, but yeah, but you basically guarantee you have full wave prio. Really? I guess to be fair, on voice chat, but on text chat I feel like they be dropping shit. Anyway. Really? I feel like every 7 I've ever played with has at least dropped 1. I do like that you're box maxing in tunnels. Well, I mean, Rem is kind of a rat, so.
I wonder what I can buy now.
It's all 7. Yep. Yeah. I like that you bought Gray. I don't like that you just put it on Yamato because you felt like, oh, I'm gonna pop off her anyway. Like, imagine if you had Grit right now for yourself. Yeah, I was actually pretty. Thank you, Bebop, for giving me that textbook example of why you shouldn't have forced the Grit. Also, you just bled so much damage to tower. Again, it's not because your box maxing or roaming is inherently bad. It's because your Yamato isn't really anchoring correctly. For one, Yamato's not the best anchor in the world, don't get me wrong. But like, you should be asking her to play safe and buy monster rounds, and her life will feel a lot easier. I mean, I like that you're saving the bag for... Oh, you are using your mic. Okay. That's good. Kind of forcing a gank. Also, if you're ever ganking from behind your teammates, it's bad. Because like, they see you now, you aren't going to get the element of surprise. You're just going to be splitting waves with your teammates, and then it's pretty likely the enemy team's going to mirror you. So you're just going to have 3 in the lane for everyone, and it's just going to be bad. Yep, there's the mirror from Bebop. And now you basically just you basically taken what is a neutral lane and brought their fed Bebop into the lane, and you're behind Rem into the lane. So now they have a big advantage in this lane. Which again, if you had just ganked with the element of surprise and you had come from behind the enemies and then kind of like left after, it would have been good. But just showing up in the lane is just essentially losing this lane for your team. That's good. I just, again, I add like a lower level. I just be like, hey, you know, like even at the start of the game, hey, I'm gonna roam a lot. But for when I would try to switch, do who's a good anchor? Okay, actually, to be fair, your anchors are shit. I guess Billy's your best anchor, but Billy's not even that ideal. But I'd just be like, hey, I'm gonna be roaming. If you, I don't even know how to say it, so you don't tell your teammates. So basically, just ask them to buy monster rounds. But yeah, this feels really bad. I mean, just essentially lost this lane for your team by just standing here for no reason. And also, you're, again, this whole time, you're also splitting wave between 3 people, which feels so bad. I would focus more on being with a good anchor rather than being in a good lane to roam. Yes, Rem does like blue, but again, being with an anchor, like a good anchor, is just so important. Like being with a Geist is just so free. Reset Eternus, and now I can't queue with friends. Do you know how long it's been a thing? Wait, what? It's just like not letting you? I think you're just, when you hit Eternus, you have to queue 2 heroes on purple priority. That's probably what it is. Because if that is a thing, it was literally added today. Or I just don't know shit. But I mean, I guess, I believe it's just because you have to queue 2 purple heroes when you're Eternus now. That's probably what's griefing you, if I had to guess. Because I've not heard anyone talking about this. I haven't played the game in a bit, but I haven't heard anyone talking about this. So I don't think it's real. Really? So wait, if you're in a party of 3 or more, you have to queue 4 heroes, and you have to have 2 on purple if you're Eternus. What is this specifically is it telling you?
Paradox is missing.
This is new as fuck if this got added. Also, it is better just to have your creep farm the whole thing, so you don't lose 320 HP for no reason. You still gotta go on the heavy melee. I don't really love this fight. Again, if you just 3 the sinners and then left, it would have felt a lot better. Ooh. No, just don't get hit by the bomb. Okay, that's good. I mean, you're just giving this Bebop so many stacks. He's gonna become such a problem. I don't think that's a thing. Like, I'm trying to think. Again, I haven't really played anything but Street Brawl for like 2 weeks, but I don't think that's a thing. Oh, okay. Your build is fine, yeah. I mean, Guardian Ward it's fine. Again, I kind of buy Guardian Ward as like a win more type item, as much as I hate that term, as mentioned in the previous Rem review. You are not really in a position to you're like very behind. So I would, and it's a good defense item, but I would probably just be going for an early purple spike item, like maybe a decay would feel pretty good, to be honest, into this comp.
I don't like being alone.
B for B-ball. I mean, I do like DB this game, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, I see that. Yeah, I guess I see, you know what, that's fair, that's fair. Remember specifics, just something like my queue requirements aren't met, but I had 2 purples, 5 people queued, and had the same. I was queuing with the same. I don't think that's a thing. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I think it was just something else that grieved. It's probably someone else in your party didn't have a thing, or like maybe you're on a different update or something. Again, I really don't think it's the Eternus thing. I would just have all of you restart your game, make sure everyone has a fuck ton of heroes queued, and then see if it works. Yeah, again, I think people would be like rioting if people are not rioting, they're just spamming Metro gifts. So I don't. Although I guess to be fair, no one in the actual Deadlock general Discord is Eternus. Oh yeah, it could be that thing, Jack. I forgot they don't let you overlap heroes now. Yeah. Thought about that. I really hope they just add draft soon. I don't like the you have to queue 2 heroes on purple, man. It feels so bad. Yeah, I like prioritizing Mina there. Fortunately, just your teammates are not in a position to follow up, which feels really bad. Should be going up the rope instead of walking into the bebop. I guess you're looking for it. Yeah, that Guardian Lord. Also, you should be telling your Yamato to run the fuck away, because this is a bad fight. I do like picking up the Zern. I wouldn't run it through vents. Yeah, I mean, you're just going to get caught running like this. Because now, I mean, you walked for 1 offensively, for 2, they can just hit the vent to chase you. And yeah, for 3, just on their side of the map. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty expected, yeah. Good buy with your... I don't know, when did you tell your minion to buy? Or did you just buy when you were dead? Again, I don't think that's the... I could be wrong, but I really think people would be going like crazy if that was changed. Okay. Well, yeah, it's good. If you're shuffling the bag, it's good. I guess. You also really shouldn't be the one side lane. Yeah, Mina just kind of wins because she's your Rem. Yeah, you're still walking up, which feels bad. She can just kill you if she tries. You don't have anything to kill her. It's... I got a hair in my mouth. It's... Plated armor is good in very specific situations. Metal skin is just generally the best gun counter right now. Because armor-piercing rounds pierces plated armor, so it's kind of like... You know, if the counter item has a counter item, it's not that great. But if you're into a bunch of on-hits, like let's say a Haze, let's say an Infernus, let's say a few Toxic Bullets, I don't know, Graves or something, then plated armor can be a good answer. It's just kind of only an answer. Like, metal skin is an answer in like 85% of games, and plated is an answer in like 10. Bullet resilience in 5. Torrent Pulse, I guess, yeah, you have a lot of frontline. I can't hate Torrent Pulse this game.
I can put them to sleep now.
Anyway, I would not be splitting this wave with your Yamato. You're kind of just griefing her farm. You should just be box routing or something. Esmina's just gonna 2 away. Oh no, you have Slowing X actually. Never mind, it's a good Slowing X. Yeah, it's actually a great pick. No, she's inting for fun. Cute. Yeah, I don't know why she didn't just leave, but we'll take it. Is there a number that makes play of all hits that makes play worth? It really just depends on the enemy comp. I would say like two core abilities and 2 items. So let's say a Haze and Infernus, one item and 1 Toxic Blows would be worth. But it just depends, because like into Haze, plated armor is a good option, but into Venator, it's not. So it also just depends on what their M1s are doing, right? If you're into like a Ricochet Infernus, plated armor's looking pretty good, but say he has the other 2 people on his team are like Venator and Wraith, it's looking worse. But if the other people on the team are like a Toxic Bullets Drifter and like Inhib Drifter, then it's looking good again, right? So it just kind of depends what the other gun damage on their team is. I came over to this lane specifically to Fisher Pig with my ult, so that would be good if you didn't show on vision, but the fact that you're showing on vision and hitting the wave, they should respect. You need to be coming from like the rooftops. And just that's why hovering is so good, because then you want to come from the rooftops and then gank. Hovering is OP. Yeah. I mean, good job surviving. Sorry, I just got mental taint. I mean, yeah, so far it's just kind of pointless. But also no, it isn't worth splitting the wave, because for 1 you just couldn't show on vision, which would be better, but for 2 you could just again be hovering, so you aren't taking the wave and you're still looking for the same goal. You just let Yamato shove it. Yeah, that's how that interaction worked. Let's see. Wait, sorry, 1 sec. Alright, I'm back. Well, no, I know, I just didn't know she could still move. Like, I just never knew sleep mean interaction that well. Because some heroes it locks you out of moving your camera, others it doesn't. Anyway, lock in. You should be playing for Urn here, by the way. Yeah, it looks like you are. I do have to give you Urn notes. Wait. Sorry, I keep needing to sneeze. Oh.
I'll be stacking bodies all night.
You are lucky, to say the least. Again, you don't have to force a pair. Again, okay, 2 things. 1, that's an example of as Rem why I don't like being in the mosh pit. 2, you don't have to force a parry. They have to heavy melee. You don't have to like predict them. And then 3, yeah, I mean, if you just toot out, or like you shouldn't even be trying to be the one to parry there. Just let your Yamato be the one in everyone's face looking for the parry. You just heal them. Do I like Rescue Beam here? They have Bebop. Yeah, I like Rescue Beam. Bebop, Paradox, and Haze. Rescue Beam is all very good in too. I kind of want to rush Divine Hell no. Yeah, no, this is good. Yeah, this is good. They have 2 big heroes. You have for it. Grey Talon. Yeah, I mean, into Grey Talon, Metal Skin's definitely better. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, gun damage just that it's like infinite, so the only counter is just making yourself immune with Metal Skin. Curse Rush? Fuck, I am so hungry. Do I have food? I think I do. I do like Curse Rush. Sorry, I spaced out. Would have been great to ult as you're, I believe you slowing extra there, as you're slowing extra with firing. I mean, yeah, you are getting good, reliable picks on this Mina. I wouldn't have rescue beamed during the fight. I mean, if it's just for the fact that it's better for you to shoot her, but even in lieu of that, it's the fact that Mina's ult is doing current health damage, rescue is healing max HP damage, right? So it's better to heal him after Mina ult has done the damage. Yeah, it'd be better to go down the long tunnels. I'm glad you're tunneling, yeah, but yeah, I was gonna say it's better to go here. Are you gonna throw your 3 and then leave? Ah, it feels bad. You should have thrown your 3 on these boxes and then went to the left route. You just need to play for next turn. It should be comeback, right? Yeah, it's comeback. Oh, you're down 20k. Yeah, it's definitely comeback.
Bestest thing ever.
Next turn is spawning. Oh shit, it's hard to track now. It would have been yellow side, but after they just switched it for no reason, it's. No, it is spawning yellow side. Wait, did they fix it? We're not. Well, not. It's not even 10 minutes urn anymore. Now the first urn spawns yellow and the second urn spawns green. Because there was like a week-long period where they just flipped that for some reason. They fix it? No, they didn't. It's spawning left side. First urn. Oh, okay, they did fix it. Well, yellow's right side, and this is the second urn, so it should be spawning. 24 minutes should be spawning on the right side, and yeah. 12, 18, 20. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know what the fuck the enemy team is doing. I would ult from down here, to be honest. Actually, no, it's good you saved your ult. I would have forced the ult. That would have been a mistake on my part. It's good you saved it. Oh, you don't even have it, actually. That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, you as Rem, you kind of have to rotate into the mosh pit, even if it would have been better for, like, any other hero to split push the other walker. Okay. Sleep's pretty pointless here. Why did you... Okay, yeah, sleep's pretty pointless. Also, you're also just single target sleeping someone, which feels really bad. Again, one of the big benefits of the ult is the AoE. Yes, pillow CD reduction procs on minions, jungle creeps, everything. I mean, the coin flip was a coin flip, to no one's surprise. Also, especially taking... I mean, to be fair, they started it, but... Like, after your walker's dead, that fight is really bad for you guys.
Don't be a jerk.
Okay.
I know you'll help me.
I do like that you're on Urn off spawn. No, it is left side. Yeah, it's green side. I don't know why the yeah, so it is still switched where first turn spawns green side for some reason. Because left side is always green side, right? I'm not insane.
Need help on Greenwich.
Come on. Surely there's... I swear there used to be... Ugh,
They destroyed the Guardian on blue.
unless the replay map switched. I doubt that.
I see Bebop.
It's a good urn. Again, same thing where... as Rem, I don't like you being in... or being on top of the urn in the cash fights. You also kind of need Transcendent cooldown next, to be honest. Oh, unfortunate. You had a good read. You just hesitated on by a second. Wall bouncing would have been a little better there for movement. Good duck into the vents, though. Surprised you were... That was like a second you got on combat tag, damn.
Our green walker is under attack.
Yeah, that is weird. It didn't hit that. Maybe a ping issue.
Need to make a stand and stop them. Our green walker has been destroyed.
I won't lie. I don't know what that does, but my kid says all the mystics are buying it.
Echo Shard next. Yeah, I like Echo Shard next.
I know you'll help me.
31 FPS, man. You're getting hard collapsed on. You're not looking at your map right now, but for one, you're over positioned, and for two, I mean, that beat bump was coming for you. You're lucky you saw the Shiv and got distracted by him. A good curse. Don't forget it's valuable to use your ult just as like essentially a slowing act, right? That Paige builds? No, not she just dragon damage. Paige is gonna be an issue soon. They're gonna buff her next patch because people aren't playing her and she's gonna become an issue. She's on the verge of being an issue. Like her dragon's doing so much in this AoE meta. I don't know what you do to her though, to be honest. She's just like she's not getting played in pro, so I think she's gonna get hit with a buff, and I think it's just gonna push her over the edge. I was thinking they're buffing all these heroes that are just bad because M1s are just winning every game because M1 is broken and the only thing that determines a game right now. And like Gun is just broken right now. No, right now it's always broken. But it's gonna be a problem once they finally fix the gun issue. All they're just turning like Rem, for example. He is going to be a problem when M1s don't control the whole game. And when people actually fucking play him correctly instead of playing stupid ass nuke below Rem. Are they Billy maxing? I mean, they still have gun damage though. I would guess it's Billy maxing as their M1.
I see Bebop.
Your way again. You're just this kind of goes back in the original positioning issues you had in lane, but right here you're just positioning way too aggressively, and you probably should get collapsed on and die for it.
Thank you.
Okay. That missed. I mean, again, just a consistent issue where you're positioned the most aggressively on your team and it's really hurting you. Ooh, look at Paige ult. We get insanely lucky. You're also not really looking for your recast of your 2, which, yeah, ultimately hurts you. You should have been looking for the recast of your 2 there. You could have gotten to Yamato there. Okay. How do I know how far up is too far? I just when you're when you're the most aggressively positioned on your team, you're too far up. You had a window. You weren't even looking. Yamato was like here for a while when you were fighting, and you were just looking at the fight for like your Alk Fire and stuff. But you should have known it was only silver and tried to bail to someone in a better position. Okay.
Slay them and grow strong.
Yeah, I like getting DB here instead of over Echo Shards instead of slowing X's. I like that call a lot. Who even has the slowing X? Was it just Vortex Web? Oh, it's just Vortex Web. Oh no, they do have a slowing X on Haze. Okay, that makes sense. I swear you got slowing X. I love that glitch. I would stand it down, by the way. Like, you're just asking for them to pull up on you and you not to be able to walk back. Yeah. Yeah, exactly like that. Yeah. Yeah, something looking exactly like that. Okay. It's a good ult. Saying you only hit one, I guess that's just not having an expansion. What'd she just say? Yes. Nice. Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, you should have known that preemptively. And then, yeah, I mean, at this point, you guys are just... It's like Hail Mary plays. I mean, okay, as far as I know, it's major positioning issues. In lane, you were positioning too aggressively, and then especially out of lane, you were... Well, not especially out of lane, but just also out of lane, you were just consistently the most aggressively positioned person on your team, which was a major mistake. Hovering is OP, you should be hovering at your allies. If you're looking for a gank play, it's much better to hover them and box arm near them and then jump when someone appears rather than to hit the wave, because for one, you're splitting it with them, and for two, you're showing on vision, which the enemy should respect since they know there's two of you. Play for Urn. Urn is OP, you need to play for Urn more. As Rem, I don't like you being on top of the Urn to cash fight though. After you cash it, you should just kind of dash back. Start on your front line, try to heal everyone, look for a good ult. Ult is super important to have in those Urn fights, and it's super valuable around Urn. Speaking of ult, just don't try to ult one guy. And then, I mean, I think those are the biggest notes. The main issue I would say you have is positioning, but generally that looked above Archon level of play, I will say. Like, it didn't look like the... I mean, you kind of lost control by the end of that game, because I guess I would invade more as well. You weren't invading enough sinners, because you kind of just didn't have control in the game. Or of the game, but that looked above Archon. Okay. Oh, also ask your teammates to buy, like, or ask your teammates to buy Monster Rounds OP. Alright, I think I'm gonna analyze a silver, to be honest. That's kind of what sounded like a good analysis. Who plays a lot of silver and is good? Who plays? Oh, that's yep. Where's Hoot? I know he's on my list. Oh yeah, I literally just played a silver game an hour ago. You only did okay though. I don't want to see a game where he like pops off. Maybe not too much. You know, maybe a game where he did okay would be good to look at. Oh, I think this is another. Oh, this isn't DLNS, isn't it? Oh, this is literally a DLNS game that just happened. He played silver. So this is perfect. We can analyze. Oh, I don't know my TAU teams at all. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's also just kind of like a mosh pit meta. Okay, let me see if the slash analysis ping works. Oops. Okay, will analysis work? Come on, midbot. Please. Okay, ping went through. I didn't link my actual Twitch. That's cool. That's very cool. I looked it up. Okay, there we go. And then let me set Twitch underscore Twitch. I updated it, but I didn't save the update, I guess. Okay, perfect. Oh, we didn't add the actual analysis fucking thing. God damn it. The role must be capitalized. The role is capitalized. Shit. Oh, but it did change the text to analyzing. Perfect. So the thing is, a question for you guys. Do you think it's better to just have analyzing and Eternus on screen? No, I should have analyzing, Hoot, and then the Eternus logo, shouldn't I? Yeah. Maybe I should do this also. It's so you mean make it so it bumps. What do I do to make it so it bumps the rank down and puts the player name on? Oh, okay, perfect. Sorry, just again adding that to my to-do list. Okay, I don't know. Again, I'm not really a Calico believer. Okay, perfect. Analyzing Eternus. God damn it. Fucking not ready for download. Alright, I guess we'll do a different mod. God, Yoshi. So cool. I already downloaded this game. I guess now we'll just watch from Hoot's perspective. Alright, that's convenient. Oh, her Calico win rate in general is skyrocketing. I don't know, but also E4 doesn't fucking matter, to be honest with you. What's it in E6? Alright, hardcore just in case. Go to... I'll get stream mode off. Really, I'm surprised. Maybe some new tech golfer discovered for her. I would love if the hero is playable now, but I will have to see it to believe it. Hoot, silver. Alright, slash markered. We're here with Hoot, silver. Perfect. One thing I don't get how to invade without being the farthest on your team. So like, with that, you want to invade more like in 20 minutes. The issue is when the enemy team had full control of the map and we're very ahead, then it was bad to be the most aggressive on your team. It's more you want, and also you want to invade with a teammate ideally. You're not just invading alone. You just get caught out. And no, I mean, it's curious he goes for 2 shots on tower before buying. I guess he just knows his timer. He knows he can buy before the wave shows up. Wait, I'm actually very curious. I want to see exactly what the timestamp is where it's you can pull back and still make it. Right at 54. Okay, so you can go from the enemy's stairs if you have decent movement. From the enemy's stairs to your shop at 54 seconds is when you have to drop back to not lose any damage on wave. That is a great timer to know. Thank you, Hoot. I will say he's not looking. He's one thing actually this is to highlight because I think people look for like fish for a resto shot or a mystic shot a lot. Who he just immediately shoves the wave, but just uses his resto shot on the minions, and now he's looking for the harass. It's also curious how they're just beelining the tower because they're into Victor Geist. I see. I don't like Victor Geist mid by Sapphire. Oh, also for bot watchers, this is I believe DLNS Opens game played during it. Wanted to analyze a different one, but got sigil error, replay, whatever. Okay. Playing very aggressively. He was trying to kick the Geist back. It was a good attempt. I probably would have killed if he hit it, to be honest. Now they're just fighting with tier 1. Tier 1 is super important because it's just, I mean, the only farm on map before 3 minutes nowadays. So stealing it is insanely valuable. Also, one reason they're playing so aggressive is just because Silver Warden, good laners, wait, no, not, wait. No, wait, I was completely fucking up. Damn. It's not. Why did I think it was Victor? Whatever. Anyway, it's Silver Victor into Doorman, guys. My apologies on completely butchering that before. I'm actually surprised they're playing so aggressive. I mean, Silver is a nuclear laner. Don't get it twisted. But Geist is pretty good too. So is Doorman. Surprised they're able to play this aggressively. Who are they playing into? Playing into Arzo, Taz. I mean, confident players. Not as good as like Hoot and Listic, but still very confident. But yeah, I just want to analyze Silver because I saw people talking about how after the nerfs she actually feels a lot worse. Even though the nerfs didn't look that big. Curious, people were saying her itemization might change. Trying to force the Bulla. Very unfortunate he misses that. This guy's just going for a Hail Mary melee instead of a Hail Mary parry. But he's pretty dead to rights there. I mean, that was just a little bit of an overextension, and that's just silver 200 years. That's really not. I mean, that's why Geist is respect, or they have to respect, by the way. Like, Victor didn't even do shit, by the way. This hero pressed 1, he lost 400 HP. Or sorry, she lost 400 HP. Like, it's just unlucky. It was 5% fire rate, I'll have you know. She went from getting 65 fire rate to 60% fire rate. Like, that is a massive nerf. Her ult must be balanced now. But yeah, I don't know what it was. It took a while to farm this. This isn't gonna respawn for another like 10 seconds. Right? Oh no. Wait, what? Why is that up? I thought they took a while to farm it. I guess it was less than I thought. It's worth noting, I mean, if you're in solo queue, Arzo is consistently pushing. One thing you also notice is Hoot isn't doing the... A lot of silvers love doing the, like, flip back tech. He's just going behind him and kicking him in instead of doing the flick your camera as you kick. Out of 3 times where the blue waves meet and orange creeps under bridge while blue is by stairs. Wait, what do you mean? I mean, they're getting prio consistently. It's actually insane by Hoot to think he could 1v2. Like, I'm not saying he can't. I'm just saying it's insane to think he can. Oh, he's trying to stall them because he knows bridge buff is going up. Oh, that's really smart, damn. Extra health is insanely greedy. I know he has the resto shot, and technically extra health does give him more healing because of heal creep being missing HP base, but it's greedy to say the least. But I guess he does have the resto shot to keep him up. When the waves are meeting, they're meeting closer to blue. Oh, I mean, right here was just because we stalled them. But you are right, blue waves took longer to pull up. I mean, I'll have to look specifically why. Probably just because, like, the waves are aggroing on one of the heroes, I'd guess. He's playing really respectful right now. I guess because he's on a lower amount of HP, he just kind of wants to farm. Farm potentially for his ult, or just farm some damage. Now he's walking forward because he knows that they would obviously want to walk up to do a lot of damage to Victor off of the ults. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Spiker. Also, good luck. I mean, that's either like very fun or a little threatened, so I hope it is the former and not the latter. Okay. I mean, I don't see anyone affecting wave. And I would have to focus on what's exactly happening because I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. Because Sapphire could be shooting. Fucking cinematic ass bird. Sapphire could be shooting the creeps off wave, but I don't see why they would. Or creeps off rope. And now he goes extra regen? I'm very surprised he didn't go extra regen first if he was gonna go it anyway. And yeah, you are gonna go it because you go healing booster. Huh. I would have gone extra regen and extra health. Just greedy to go extra health first. And now it would be better if he had gone extra regen initially. I mean, we'll focus on this wave. No one affected wave. I mean, it's meeting normally. I guess it's like slightly pushed up. But I think that's just kind of luck. But I don't know, maybe one side does have a slight advantage. I've never really paid attention to it. I'm gonna force a dive because he got free modes. Gonna go run in parry tower, yep. Yeah, I mean, it was... I mean, they could have just played back and they would have been fine. They were respecting for the potential of not diving off silver ults. But Sapphire just kind of walks up and gives them the window. Like, I mean, that it's not really Taz's fault. He thought Silver was a balanced hero, but also like, oh, they've had 6 months of this shit. It will say it is also really good macro by Hoot to go, or not macro, just like game knowledge by Hoot to just burst down the doorman instead of going. Because normally I think if there wasn't a doorman ult on the table, he would parry tower first and then go for the dive, but just go for pure burst, assuming he's gonna get. But just going for pure burst, assuming he's going to get ulted, is very, very good macro. Ooh. Still going for this shit is insane. I mean, it's the Hoot special. I don't know why he was trying to turn. I think maybe he thought he had melee lifesteal. That's like a classic silver item, or maybe he was just in for a penny. Oh yeah, GT was nearby. That's why he was just in for a penny. Didn't want to give a bird kill.
Let's take out Great Tower.
Our yellow guardian has been
They broke towers at this point. Map's a lot more open. I mean, I assume you'll see Silver Star angling, stealing sinners sooner rather than later. He wants to get this tower because if he gets this tower and they also have mid tower, it really frees up this jungle to invade, which they do get it. Now I think we're gonna start seeing, yeah, they're putting pressure mid to try to get back wave control. We'll start seeing this jungle invaded. Obviously Amber also knows this and they're gonna contest. It's really interesting how fluidly he uses it too. He is very good at getting that around corners. Okay. Weapon shielding is just a good item right now because of the bullet resist and everything. Like, it's just a good early item. Gives a good shield, gives good bullet resist, lasts longer than spirit shielding. It's just kind of nice. And also he's buying it because, let's see who specifically. I mean, GT can definitely proc it easily. Billy can proc it easily with a melee. Dorman's going gun spike first. Vindicta can proc it off a stake. They just have a lot of gun that can proc it. You'll see a lot of weapon shielding if you watch DLNS. It's just kind of a comfortable item more than anything else. The window's also big now to proc it. Like 250 gun damage in 4 seconds in this meta. Like, oh, she just bought Cold. That's actually a bad accident. Vindicta only has opening rounds, and her gun DPS is 100, right? So, like, that's not including headshots. She's gonna do, saying she just shoots her for 4 seconds, that's 400 DPS, right? So it's pretty comfortable to proc. And that's without gun items.
I'll tangle him up. I see Vindicta.
Yeah, this tree also Bram help boost for spirit resist. Brawling a little aggressively. See, if it was a solo queue game, this brawl happens, but it's not. So the team Sapphire that recognizes it's a bad fight. It's a coin flip fight, but Sapphire recognizes they're at a disadvantage, so they just back up. And only lose a victor roll for it. No, and a Viscous. But Sapphire, or not Sapphire, Amber tries to push the lead. It's good to identify who has. I mean, solo queue I generally just recommend dropping off this fight. So if you can identify who has the full, like who's on the back foot, it's gonna be really valuable. Like, it is good to recognize, oh, this is actually like we're in a winning position. They're getting chunked, and then just push up for it.
I'll do what I gotta do. Where the hell did they go?
I hate this great talent build. Go 2 points 2 into Bird Max. It's again, it's good. Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying it's bad. I just hate that it exists. Hunter's Aura Rush. He's gonna be looking for a lot of invade and 1v1s then. A little surprising. Does his comp just fit that? I guess invading with Rem, yeah. Oh, they picked Viscous. What the fuck? I didn't even notice that. I like just processed that. I've been playing Viscous and like he feels bad. I don't know if he's useless, but like he feels fucking bad, man. To play. His only value feels like his cube. Yeah, he's just going support. I mean, that makes sense. Spotter maxing. Yeah, I mean, you see one melee, full weapon shielding comes online, so he doesn't really get that punished for the parry. That's also a reason if you're a hero that's gonna melee. Oh, also one reason weapon shield is coming into validity is burger boxing on Urn, right? You're gonna be you're way more likely to take a melee, which just procs the shielding and gives you the bullet resist. Way more likely to take a parry, which then again you get the same things. So if you just get that up, you're not going to get as punished for being parried. That actually makes a lot of sense on why we're seeing it bought even more. We love burger box meta. Yeah, melee is terrible gun damage. Yeah, especially if you're a melee hero. Does Billy have it? Yeah, Billy has it. That makes a lot of sense. You're buying it on melee heroes also because of the potential of getting parried.
We would be in peril.
I don't really like it on Mina, to be honest. But I guess he's just buying a shielding item. Probably bought grid early. Why did the buff just say 2 meters? What does that even mean? What? We got a 2 meter buff? Like 2 meters taller? What? Probably gonna sell rest of shot, right? Yeah. Almost got it off in time. For counterspell, interesting. Why is it going counterspell this game? Shivult, very counterspellable. Billy ult, very, very counterspellable. Geist, Bomb, and ult, very counterspellable. Great Talonbird, very counterspellable. Doorman is, I mean, you can counterspell his ult damage, you can counterspell his cards. But it does just get a lot of value this game. Counterspell there. Just can't you counterspell Vindictus Snipe? It looked like he was trying to there. The buffs are just broken, I see. I wasn't really paying attention to the validity of that fight, which I should have. Why did he just try to shift all fire to boost himself? What was that? Okay. In box room OP. Or from new news.
Grow stronger.
Okay.
I see the enemy.
Rem is doing what he can to
I mean, we're looking for aggressive brawls to steal jungle. Silver's just trying to farm. I assume she wants a spike. I don't know what she's farming for, though. My Silver build knowledge is a little outdated, so I want to say Express Shot, but I'm pretty sure Express Shot's dated on Silver. Oh, massive. Oh, he's trying to. Yeah, I was gonna say he's trying to go in front to get swapped there because he has Counterspell, and also yeah, I was gonna say the bag on her hip is also very significant for the fight as well. Counterspell really good into Geist. Very good awareness by Geist as well to know he has Counterspell. Trying to get to someone else to swap.
green walker has been
Time BRS. They're about to force mid, so he's just tempo buying. That makes sense. Oh, I remember seeing this mid from the. What did we analyze? We analyzed someone else in this game. Wasn't it yesterday? We analyzed. Oh, we analyzed Zergy Ward. Oh, interesting IP order by Zergy. I completely missed that when we were analyzing him yesterday. But yeah, this is the point where the game really turns. Is if you know you're gonna go for an objective or you know you're gonna go for a big fight like mid boss, it is great to be tempo buying like that. And then yeah, this is whenever they all chase their door and they just kind of kill everyone and clean everyone up. Which again, very aided by the fact that now Doorman can't close his doors within 10 seconds. Yep, we get Fury mode, we just win. Zerker waited, yeah. Sense.
We must deliver the urn safely.
That's good cleaning up.
I see the enemy.
I think it's still. Yeah, I mean, that fight definitely went on way too long. They needed to get dropped back a while ago. There even validity to tempo buying something like Alkfire, for example. Not no matter what character you're on, though. But like, if you're a character that can buy Alkfire, yes. But again, yeah. But yeah, like that can have some validity, like a Rem or whatever. Buying it because you know an Urn fight's about to happen or something. Buying a Heroic Aura for that is good. But that's also not exactly tempo buying. Tempo item buying normally is like buying a smaller item to fill out your souls. That's useful, like BRS. It's giving him, I mean, more shred, and giving it, like just kind of using his souls. Is it real that Berserker's weapon damage gives 1-to-1 for melees unlike other items? I don't know. I know other items give less. It's a multiple of 30, right? That it gives 30% or 60%? I don't remember. But I honestly don't know. It's, I mean, that definitely be, if you want to test that, Henry, that'd be, report back on the information, that'd be very appreciated. If not, I will test it after this VOD. Oh, yeah, we're going the stat stick, broken as shit. Now our melee life strike, I mean, melee life strike is great on this hero, don't get me wrong, because you have like 8 ways to proc it. But I am surprised he didn't buy melee life steal in lane, considering how strong that item is in lane. Insane dodge. Knows the Great Talon wants to arrow, so just hits a fucking prank. Damn. Yep, now we got flurry modes. Oh, also you notice he tried to focus, I believe he tried to get on Geist there because he knew he wanted to use his tail move and Lycan, and he wanted to disarm on one of their gun heroes. So getting the disarm on Geist is way more valuable than if he had disarmed like the Shiv. No, actually disarm on Shiv is actually pretty valuable, to be fair. This is just analysis. But disarm on Shiv is actually kind of valuable because it denies all fire movement, so maybe that wasn't the best example. Using Tomb Walker for DPS and also again using it for movement to position himself in a spot for these doubles. Oh, I did not mean to speed up, not slow down. Okay.
See Shiv. I'll throw him down.
I see Shiv.
Good at pushing people away.
Can I link to the specific? How does the Notify bot link to the specific stream? I don't know.
Be careful, cities around.
Have fun.
Zerker, yeah, makes sense. I think there's a good way to test this. I can't think of one. Not a Mystic Shot? Must have been. It was Mystic Shot. Shiver GT or Doorman. Okay. Yeah, but I more mean the numbers would be hard to test. I guess you just do it base and see if it doubles. I don't know, some of this stuff I'm just not smart enough to test on my own. That is why I hate the fucking jellyfish route, by the way. Who probably the best move has the best movement in the entire game. He misses the fucking jellyfish route. Just do the route above. It is, if you fuck, it's way harder to fuck up, and then if you fuck it up, its recovery is a lot better. To be fair, you recovered that well. But like the solo queue players, I watch like every day. I watch a solo queue player fuck that up, and then they just fall to their death. Logs. I love how the curse animation. That shit is like, I like how it just looks like a different, like it makes you look fucked up. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's really well done. Like it's some Spider-Verse type shit, or it's just a completely different art style.
Shouldn't be too hard to maul him after I hit him with this. I'll tangle him up.
I see the enemy.
Without your help, we might be in peril.
Why is there having silver on the urn? No superior stam. Yeah, the ship sees. I mean, they're obviously gonna try to stop him, but looks out. One thing I'd point out is just how much he's wall bouncing on these tiny, like, tiny little walls by stairs and such. I mean, who is very good at just hitting every possible wall bounce. Right here, wall bounce off this. No, he didn't. Okay, to be fair, that was a possible wall bounce they didn't hit. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, then because they know Silver's running Urn so defensive and they know they can force mid boss before Silver can get here, they just make a Hail Mary play of forcing mid boss. Doesn't work out for them, but
I see the goat.
it is just a bit of a Hail Mary.
I see the enemy.
I see great talent. Let's take out great talent.
And then, yeah, I mean, they just clean up. They don't get mid boss knocked before Silver shows up, and I mean, yeah, it just doesn't work out. At this point, the game's over. Again, I don't know. Loki is kind of like infuriatingly slow to end sometimes, and they don't end this game for 10 more minutes, despite this literally ending the game. But so I think I'm just gonna end the analysis here, because again, literally nothing happens for the rest of the game. It's like a game-ending play. But yeah. All right. Not really. We'll probably just end without a raid. I don't know what. I don't care enough. Anyway, we're too low key to here. And also, I don't want to raid people watching night shift. Fuck that shit. Anyway, as far as not as far as notes. I hope y'all had a good one. Yeah. I'll be back tomorrow for free coaching sessions and maybe.